intronya ayo welcome, selamat datang, welcome back to channel. Apa kabar semuanya? Selamat malam, welcome selamat datang, lama tidak berjumpa ya. Ya saya baru sempat streaming. Ini pun juga sebenarnya pegel banget, sedikit gemetar tapi nggak apa-apa lah ya. Aku juga udah menunggu pengen main ini kok. Welcome. Jadi hari ini kita akan main Fire Emblem. Lidah. Fire Emblem Three House. Tri 3 kan? Iya kan? Soalnya kepanjangan judulnya, jadi aku singkat seperti itu. Welcome, ada Kak Bejo, ada Emsan, ada Anissa, ada Kahmat Rafi, ada Rai, ada Nonsir, welcome. Hai, makan owo lagi diet. Paling nanti aku makan coklat sedikit. Welcome, selamat malam. Kukira bahkan grading games ini. Mager apa? Ini suara gamenya masuk gak? Pecah gak gitu ya? Gamenya sama suaranya aman? Nunggu kali. Ya 2-3 jam, tonnya biasa kayak begini sampai 5 jam sih, liatin aja. Ngomongnya 2-3 jam. Kegedean suara in gamenya, oke. Segini? Anjir, jidatnya lebar. Suaramu kalah sama suara game. Wait, kita segini? Cukup segini? Aman? Mendingan? Oke, hai, that's aku Kurumi, welcome. Oke. Nanti kalau kekecilan atau apa, kabarin lagi di lesson ya. Emsan udah lihat openingnya kan? Bisa aku skip kan? Atau mau lihat Emsan? Jadi tentang Fire Emblem ini aku belum pernah main satu series pun Fire Emblem gitu. Cuman katanya mereka sih putusan gitu. Jadi kayak apa Final Fantasy 7 tamat ya udah gitu, tamat. Ini juga kalau tamat ya udah gitu, maksudnya enggak ada lanjutannya, enggak ada sebelumnya gitu. Makanya aku memutuskan untuk main gitu. Enggak kayak Zelda kan harus main semua, jadi aku tidak mengerti gitu. Males koleksinya, mahal cuy, game Nintendo cuy. Ini sebenarnya main ini tuh lebih ke Emsan yang mau sih, karena dia suka banget sama Fire Emblem Three House. Terus dia tidak punya konsolnya, tidak punya gamenya gitu. Dulu ketika aku beli second dengan harga murah, dia langsung wah gitu. Sekarang lebih game baru sebenarnya udah lama, ini 2019 game lama. Kalau tidak saya tidak akan mendapatkan diskon. Oke. Nih bisa di skip. Oh, ini kontrolernya nyala? Nyala kok. Ya, aku harus melihat ini lagi. Oh, kita bisa naik kuda. Saatnya kah? Saatnya kah aku menaiki kuda? Jadi kalau aku baca sekilas, Fire Emblem Three House itu tergantung apa sih? Three House itu kayak sejenis itu apa sih? House yang ada di itu apa Harry Potter. Jadi ada 3 house gitu. Kalau Harry Potter kan ada apa Ravenclaw gitu kan, Slytherin, Hufflepuff, Gryffindor gitu. Katanya sih seperti itu. Itu juga nggak apa-apa. Game Nintendo berat? Nggak berat. Harganya yang berat. Gamenya mah nggak berat, misalnya. Adventure Offline. Sepertinya iya. Kalau bisa online aku kurang tahu nih ya. Aku harus itu, nggak tahu deh Nintendo Online ku masih aktif apa enggak. Lupa juga. Membayar rasa senang dengan menonton talentnya main. Ya betul. Perkubu. Nah tuh Emsan yang lebih ngerti tuh. Hey, new game. Ini ekstranya DLC-nya. Emsan kalau mau beliin baru aku mainin. Normal, Beginning, Intermediate, Flash Variants for the Craft Challenge. Aku baru pertama kali main ya. Normal. Valen units rise again after the battle end. Valen unit lost. Hah? Wait, what? Ini kayak gitu Final Fantasy taktik kah? Jadi kalau death dia akan dead gitu. Kalau kalian pernah main Final Fantasy Tactics kan, kalau kita kayak rekrut orang gitu, kalau yang kita rekrut mati ya sudah selamanya hilang selamanya gitu. Oh, serem juga ini. Aja welcome, selamat datang. Betul, seandainya bertambah saldo rekening. Casual gak sih? Kita speedrun game, betul. Connect network, oh bisa play online. Tuh, anjir. Connect to network and play online, berarti kita bisa play online juga ini. Oh, aduh, gas tuh. Mungkin kalau ada yang punya juga ajarin aku itu play online-nya apa aja dan ngapain aja tuh. Bisa tuh, ternyata bisa main online. PVP mungkin online nih, gue liat. Anime. Ingat ini grafik 2019 guys, mohon dimaklumi. 5 tahun lalu. Bau-baunya nih game laki banget ya. Ups. Ini apa, what happened? Neng pindah Neng. Diam aja Neng. Wih Dedi. Semi 3D ya ini modelnya. Dia bisa gelut. Thank you Jango. Gambarnya nggak loading dong. Padahal kalau kena perutnya bisa kelihatan. Welcome. Oh, pansunya tersensor dengan baik dan.
Tell me, Nemesis, do you recall the Red Canyon?
Voice-nya English tuh.
Die.
Aduh.
Die. You took everything.
Merah. Enggak sih. Gelap sih. Gelap sih. Neng. Neng itu dediku, Neng. Oh no.
He's gone now, Mother.
Nanti kalau voice yang bisa aku ganti, gue ganti. Ini second soalnya, jadi aku nggak ngeh dia aku ada voice JP-nya atau tidak. So what happened? Jadi ada orang berantem. Oh, siapa nih? Oh, elf ya. Harusnya. Kalau lihat kupingnya. Wah, ini kesukaan para lelaki nih pasti.
Oh my. What could have brought you here?
Sensor dikit lah ya.
I wonder how you got in here.
Oh, akunya kegedean kayaknya ya. Ntar aku kecilin badanku sedikit lagi. Ah, inilah ya. Mana aku tahu, aku juga tiba-tiba di sini, Mbak.
It is most rude to interrupt a moment of repose. Very rude indeed.
Ya.
Now come to me. I wish to have a look at you.
Oke. Hai, welcome. Apa kabar? I can become a handsome man or a beautiful. Cakep sih, tapi itu pakai stocking banget mbak. Wah, cowoknya buff sih. Coba sih, biar bisa nge-flirt cowok nanti. Ya kurang lebih begitu. Ya begitu. MC-nya cakep dua-duanya sih.
I have not seen the likes of you before. Who are you anyway?
Ya mirip-mirip dikit lah ya guys, poninya gitu kan, rambut depannya gitu ya, mirip-mirip dikit lah ya. I am ghost, I am demon, I am mortal. I am demon, I am demon.
Do not deceive. You would do well to keep your wit in line.
Immortal, oke.
I see. Then you must have a name of sorts.
Lumayan deh
Go
kayak.
on.
Apa yang kalian lihat lumayan deh kayak skillnya. Oh matanya. Ini nama dari sananya kah? B mana B? Sorry. Ini aku mau kasih nama Owo, tapi nanti tiap mereka ngomong Hai Owo gitu kan. Kasih nama Yuki aja. Apa mau dikasih nama Owo? Jadi nanti kalau mereka ngomong Owo gitu, jadi mereka kayak ada emot Owo padahal manggil Owo gitu. Owo gak sih? Let's go. Who is Yuki? I am Owo. Who is Yuki? Anyway. My name is Owo. Hi everyone, welcome. Oh, kalau udah pencet apa? Oke kan? Pencet kan? It's all correct guys.
I shall not ever grow accustomed to the sound of human names. You must possess a day of birth as well. Beneath which moon and on what day were you born to this world?
Haruskah? Oh, ngaruh kah? Guardian Moon, Pegasus Moon, Lone Moon, Great Tree Moon, Harvest Moon, Geralt Moon, Blue Sea Moon, Verdant Train Moon, Horsebow Moon, Wyvern Moon, Red Wolf Moon, Ethereal Moon. What? Ini ngaruh ke sesuatu kah? Oh, aku sedang tidak bercanda kan. Kalau mau ikutin yang Vtuber sih berarti ini kan Verdant Rain Moon di 20. Ya bener dong, lebih cepat dari. Nah. Oke.
Well, wonders never cease. It seems we share our day of birth. How strange.
Wih, kita lahir bareng. Waduh, jangan kembar.
It all feels so familiar. I think it may be time for yet another nap.
Ya. Tidur lagi,
It
Mbak.
is almost time to begin.
Ya, tidur lagi. Silahkan dicium mbaknya, siapa tahu dia bangun gitu kan habis kalian cium.
Hey, time to wake up.
Tiba-tiba suaranya langsung suara abang-abang husky gitu ya.
Were you having that dream again?
Iya, oh namanya Gerald. I was having dream about war. I'm dreaming about a young girl. Well, dua-duanya bener sih. Kayaknya lebih penting ngasih tahu yang war.
Massive armies clashing on a vast field, right? There hasn't been a battle like that in over 3 centuries. In any case, just put that out of your mind for now. The battlefield is no place for idle thoughts. Risking your life is part of the job for mercenaries like us. Letting your mind wander is a sure way to get yourself killed. Okay, time to get moving. Our next job is in the kingdom. I told you before, it's far from here, so we'll need to leave at dawn.
Oh, right.
Oh, good grief. Everyone is already waiting for us outside.
Gerald, sir, sorry to barge in, but your presence is needed.
What's happened?
Please forgive our intrusion. We wouldn't bother you with a
Ceweknya cakep
situation
banget.
not dire.
What do a bunch of kids like you want at this hour?
We're being pursued by a group of bandits. I can only hope that you will be so kind as to lend your support.
Bandits? Here?
It's true. They attacked us while we were at rest in our camp.
We've been separated from our companions and we're outnumbered. They're after our lives, not to mention our gold.
I'm impressed you're staying so calm considering the situation. Wait, that uniform.
Bandits spotted just outside the village. Damn, there are a lot of them.
I guess they followed you all the way here. We can't abandon this village now. Come on, let's move. Hope you're ready.
Oke. Wah, udelku kemana-mana. Ya, surprisingly suara Inggrisnya cakep sih. Oh, itu loadingnya lagi lari. Surprisingly dub Inggrisnya lumayan bagus. Loadingnya lama banget rendernya. Game is down. Downloads an inventable encounter. Langsung Nintendo game
Let's take care of those
ini
thieves before
jalannya
they
kotak-kotak
overrun
gitu
the
kah?
village. Take down the enemies in front first. That should take the wind out of their sails.
Ini, iya betul. Oh, okay. I love this kind of game, but it takes a lot of time. Turn based, iku juga sih. Aku bisa maju.
Stay focused.
Oh, suara aku punya suara. Oh, jadi turn base-nya walaupun kita nyerang dia juga bisa nyerang balik. Nggak yang digebuk diem doang. Oh, oke. Lain.
I will prevail.
Ini Lancer kan, berarti dia tetap harus maju. Lance. Oh, X.
Your
Wih.
defeat was inevitable.
Oke. Untung kita ambilnya yang klasik ya. Ini game bakal lama sih soalnya.
I'll cut through.
Wait. Oh ini nih, tricky nih kalau main bow. Lah, yang itu diam doang di belakang satu. Oh ini tutorial sepertinya.
We'll advance while protecting ourselves from the enemy.
Hai,
Take
sekarang
up
coba
position inside the
welcome.
forest.
Nyawa apa Nisa? Aku Nisa. Welcome. Tapi kalau dia jalan dulu, Archer kan harusnya bisa. Ini jarak bownya sekecil apa? Ini bow kan dia harusnya. Tapi jarak segini aja nggak bisa mana? What? Oh.
Yes, good. If we're in the forest, we can sustain their...
Oh, bisa ngumpet di dalam sama. Oh, ya, oke. Oh, bisa ngobrol dong. Hai.
Thank you. We are in your debt. It wouldn't do for us to fall in a place like this. Please, lend us your strength. Let's work together to drive out these thieves.
Betul, bawa gel itu pasti. Oh. Oh, itu ada konvoy apa ya tadi? Harusnya dicobain ya. Bisa di counter sih. kok ada suaranya.
This is a fine opportunity. Use the combat arts I taught you.
Combat art. Oh. Oke. How? Combat art. Oh. Yap, betul sekali, lengannya anti gravitasi itu. Kalian lihat itu yang lengan belakangnya anti gravitasi, terbuat dari karton duplo. Kenceng banget. Bisa-bisanya dia tidak.
Over already.
Hai London, welcome. Radil juga welcome. Lapar, makan? Aku juga sebenarnya belum makan malam. I'm trying to diet dan menghemat secara bersamaan. Akhirnya bisa mana juga Anda. Yep, manahnya jaraknya dekat sekali ya bang. Masih ada kah? Oh, di sana masih ada.
Damn! Why are there mercenaries in the village? Guess we'll have to deal with them too.
Oh, dia maju. Akhirnya dia maju. Konvoy ini apa ya? Gak ngerti apa itu. Buat apa itu konvoy? Yap, tidak bisa mana. Konvoy apa sih? Oh, buat tukeran. Oke, hai, oke, welcome Kak Ahmad Kurnia, welcome. Oh, terima kasih sarang kecoa sudah memberitahu. Oh no, darahku sisa 9. Wih, aku heal dikit. Oh, jadi kalau misalnya tadi kita pilih tidak yang apa yang klasik, kalau di sini mati semua berarti. Nggak hidup lagi mereka. Miss dong. Lemah Dimitri. Gitu. Kasih tau gue dong. Aduh. Gulu-gulu kah? Masih kah? Gulu-gulu kah? MBK. Aduh. Internet kesayangan semua warga. Wakanda memang ya. MBK. Welcome back. Thank you, thank you.
Be mindful.
Nggak bisa nyerang bareng kita. Itu pas pakai stocking ngangkang gitu amat mbak.
Such power dwells within.
Oh. Oh, asal leadernya di kalahin mah udah gitu. Low. Mbak lengan jaketnya anti gravitasi.
Honestly, what are you accomplishing with that little stunt? It's like you're trying to get me killed, you fool.
Oh,
Well, it's fine. After all, if you don't know the value of your own life, you're not going to protect it very well, are you? Course not. Well then, I guess it's up to me to guide you from now on, right? You can call me Sothis, but I'm also known as the Beginning. I was not able to recall my name until just now. And just like that, it came to me. How odd. That look upon your face. Did you think me a child? A mere child who forgot her own name?
yes.
Phooey! That child just saved your life. And what does that make you?
Thank you. I'm less than child.
Correct. You understand.
Harus jawab bener biar
You
itu
threw yourself before
favornya
that to save
naik.
just one young girl. Yet all is well, as I
offline
have
lagi kah?
stalled the flow of time for now. You would have died had I not intervened.
Iya kah? Ah, Ella. Tes. Hai Kuaci, welcome. Apakah aku sudah online lagi Kuaci? Apakah aku sudah kembali? Atau malah tambah parah? Apakah sudah kembali? Pada akhirnya harus pakai kuota ya. How? Tidak ada yang ngechat, ya kah? Apakah sudah stream? Oke, terima kasih sudah hadir hari ini. Cepat sekali streamingnya. Hai Nampat, welcome, selamat datang, selamat malam. Oh, udah balik, sip. Oke, aku pakai kuota sekarang, persetan dengan pai ku. Welcome. Thank you. Oh,
There now. Is gratitude so much to ask? I did deem you worth saving after all. Though it is only momentary, time has stopped. However did I manage that? When time begins again, the axe will tear into your flesh and you will surely meet your end. How rude of you to drag me into this. Now what to do?
just stay here and wait today. Enggak ya? Turn back the bands of time.
Of course. I must turn back the hands of time.
Oh, bisa.
Yes, I do believe it can be done. You really are quite troublesome. I cannot wind back time too far, but all is well. You are aware of what's to come, which means you can protect yourself this time. Now go! Yes, you who bears the flames within. Drift through the flow of time to find the answers that you seek.
Jadi waktunya mundur lagi. Oh iya mundur. Widih.
Hey, over here!
Hey, did you just...
The Knights of Saros are here. We'll cut you down for terrorizing our students. Hey, the thieves are running away. Go after them. The students seem to be unharmed. And who's this?
Why him?
Oh, ada jam letternya. Wih, lo ada MVP-nya dong. Oke. Fine. Kayak betul calon mayat berarti kan aku juga mikir kayak mirip-mirip gitu. Oh, save bener-bener. Aku jadi kalau di sini kalau iya itu pencet bulat. Aku lupa ini Nihonjin game. Jadi iya itu bulat, itu baru X.
Captain Gerald, it is you. Goodness, it's been ages. Don't you recognize me? It's Alois, your old right-hand man. Well, that's how I always thought of myself anyway.
Mama kan nih welcome. Selamat datang di Fire Emblem 3 kontrakan gak sih? Sudah tidak kontrak. Soalnya gamenya beli,
You haven't
tidak minjam.
changed a bit, Alois. Just as loud as ever. And drop that captain
Ada yang nggak,
nonsense.
Dimitri?
I'm not your captain anymore.
Sudah
These
pasti
days,
nama itu
I'm
yang
just
keluar
a
duluan.
wandering mercenary, one who has work to do. Goodbye, old friend.
Nggak, MC cowoknya ganteng.
Goodbye, Captain.
Temen aku milih cewek.
That isn't
Karena ada
how this
stalkingnya
ends. I insist
Dan-
that you return to the monastery with me.
Besar. Matanya.
Mock Monastery. I suppose this was inevitable.
And how about you, kid? Are you the captain's child?
That is correct. Ya kok?
Is that so?
Oh.
Well, physical differences aside, your mannerisms do remind me of the captain. I'd love for you to see the
Kita
monastery
anaknya?
too. You will join me, won't you?
Kita anaknya dia, cuy. Sebelah mana kita mirip?
What's troubling you, Captain?
Berarti aku lebih
You
mirip
aren't about to
emakku.
run off again, are you?
Even I wouldn't dare run from the Knights
Kalau
of
nggak kita anak
Saros.
pungut kemungkinan.
The Knights of Saros. They do seem rather skilled. It seems your presence is required. Get going.
Iya, matanya besar. Iya, matanya besar. Berarti yang cowok. Iya, itu.
I appreciate your help back there. Your skill is beyond question. You're clearly an experienced mercenary. And your father, that would be Gerald, the Bladebreaker? Former captain of the Knights of Saros, oft praised as the strongest knight to ever live. Have I missed anything?
Iya, matanya. Matanya di atas ya. I didn't know he was a captain. Nggak tahu bapak sendiri adalah kapten.
How curious. I'd wager the explanation for that is fascinating indeed.
Hey, you are coming with us to the monastery, right? Of
Dia suaranya
course you
cocok
are.
banget sama mukanya.
I'd love to bend your ear as we travel. Oh, I should mention that the three of us are students of the Officers Academy at Garrigmach Monastery. We were doing some training exercises when those bandits attacked. I definitely got the worst of it.
That would be because you ran off.
Too true. I was the first to make a strategic retreat. Everything would have worked out if these two hadn't followed me and ruined everything. Because of them, every single one of those bandits chased after us. Utterly ridiculous.
Ah, so that's what you were thinking, Claude. And here I thought you were acting as a decoy for the sake of us all.
His intentions were as clear as day. You will prove a lacking ruler if you cannot see the truth behind a person's words.
You will prove a lacking ruler yourself if you look for deceit behind every word and fail to trust those whom you rely on.
Oh, joy. A royal debate between their
Mirip
highnesses.
juga sih sama Rio
I
ya.
wonder how being completely predictable affects one's ability to wield
Versi
power.
slimnya.
Personally, as the embodiment of distrust, I'd say your little exchange smacks of naivete.
Me, naive. Tell me, are you actually incapable of keeping quiet, or is your lack of self-awareness a condition of some sort?
In any case, forgive our digression. I must speak with you if you can spare a moment. The way you held your ground against the bandits' leader was captivating. You never lost control of the
abang bisa
situation.
aja.
It showed me I still have much to learn.
Your skill is precisely why I must ask you to consider lending your services to the Empire.
Bisa dipacarin
I
gak sih
might as
NPC-nya?
well tell you now. I am no mere student. I am also the Adrestian Empire's.
Halt, Edelgard. Please allow me to finish my own proposition. The Holy Kingdom of Fargus is in
Iya,
dire
cakep sih.
need of
Aku sebagai
exceptional
cewek aja bilang dia
individuals
cakep banget.
like yourself. Please, do consider returning to the kingdom with me.
Whoa there, you two sure are hasty. Trying to recruit someone you just met. Tactless, really. I was personally planning to develop a deep and lasting friendship on our journey back to the monastery before begging for favors. But it seems there's no time for niceties in this world. So, capable stranger, let's get right to it. Where does your allegiance lie?
Harusnya ada. Soalnya kita ngomong sama
It seems
Sotis
one's
aja ada
place of
affectionnya.
birth is quite significant to them. Yet they are so impressed by you that you may take your pick. Well,
Ini ya yang kita harus milih ya. Ini kenapa dia bilang ada tree house kan. Jadi kita itu milih. Kita tuh mau di house apa gitu. Wah. Emsan Dimitri yang mana? Nyatanya sih kalau beda host nanti endingnya agak beda gitu. Apakah kita main tiga-tiganya nanti? Pilihan sulit. Land of Ancient History, Land of the Noble Knight, Burgeoning Liquids of Noble, susah namanya cuy. Bedanya apa? Bedanya apa? Aku mau ikut NPC-nya, kenapa nggak ada nama NPC-nya cuy? Saatnya menggoogle enggak sih? Apa? Gacha aja. Kalian mau yang mana? Kalian mau yang mana? Land of Noble Knight, Ancient History. Minus nama. Iya, minimal tuh sambil milih ada gambar muka NPC-nya gitu kan. Apa itu? Coba Dimitri House. Mari kita cari dulu. Dimitri bla bla. Astaga, namanya Dimitri Alexandre Blaid. Ya itulah. The Board Prince. Lu. Dia yang itu. Oji sama. Oh, pantesan. Sis, bla bla bla. Oh, dia yang tengah. Saatnya. Monggo koci. Apa itu Land of bukan. Bukan noodle. Noodle mami. Oh, berarti ini yang tengah. Oh, ada tuh affectionnya.
Fargus is a noble and distinguished kingdom that has always valued chivalry.
All right, that's
Agir
enough with the small
welcome.
talk. It's time to head back to the monastery.
Ada affectionnya itu.
Looks like we'll have to pick this up another time.
Pas aku pilih ada kan affectionnya. Iya besar.
my, they are in such a hurry. You know, each of the three is most unique.
Waduh. Enak affectionnya. Di zoom dong. Oh ya, dia cakep banget, Refined yang woman. Belum ada, cakep banget itu lentik. Ini sangat bersemangat.
Yes, I thought the same. I am so sleepy once again.
Baru jadi abu-abu parah, Ru.
I may be sleeping, but
Kamu pupu sambil mendengarkan suaraku gitu, boleh. Kan sambil plung gitu ya, plung. Atau mau sama Anissa? White Cloud Great.
Part 1. White clouds.
Oh, dibacain. Gitu.
Great tree moon. 3 houses.
Minimal dibacain.
The icy winds of the Agma Mountains have begun to scatter, and the verdant fields once again spring to life across Fodlan, heralding the start of a new year. As they celebrate the dawning year, the people pray that they may realize their full potential, just as a tiny sprout hopes to one day grow
Waduh, ada kacan.
into a great tree. The continent of Fodlan, said to be protected by a revered goddess, has existed since time immemorial. 3 ruling powers now control the land. In the south lies a region long held by a more than 1,000-year-old dynasty, the Adrestian Empire. Beyond its borders, to the frigid north, is the home of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the royal family.
Itu harusnya penjelasan
and its
dulu sebelum
knights.
milih atuh.
To the east, a league of nobles that heeds no king nor emperor rules what is called the Leicester Alliance. Once consumed by a tempest of war and turmoil, Fodlan and these 3 mighty powers now exist in relative harmony.
Minimal tuh dijelasin dulu sebelum milih atuh. Orang milih dulu baru dijelasin. Balik.
This will be your first time at the monastery. I'd be happy to show you around.
It really is Fodlan in a nutshell. The good and the bad.
Like it or not, we'll be there soon enough.
Ribannya cakep banget itu musik kita. Gila.
There it is. Garrick Mock Monastery.
Tukang lilin di negara sini pasti kaya raya. Lady. Waduh, ada yang bergoyang. Ada yang bergoyang. Ada yang bergoyang. Apa itu? Kenyal sekali. Tapi bukan batu.
Ray is here.
Mirip sama yang tadi. Oh ya, itu yang di
I wonder,
mimpi itu kan.
did the flow of time bring you here?
Yang itu menuju kakek-kakek.
It's been years since I've last set eyes on this place. To be forced to see her now,
I've been here before.
I've never spoken of this to you before, but many years ago, I was a knight here. I reported to the Archbishop.
MC kita kayak nggak tahu
Lady
apa-apa sih
Rhea.
sama bapaknya sendiri.
As you know, the majority of folks in Fodlan are devout followers of the teachings of Saros. The leader of that ridiculously large religious organization is the Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
Thank you for your patience, Gerald. My name is Seteth. I am an advisor to the Archbishop.
Right, hello.
It has been a long time, Gerald. I wonder, was it the will of the goddess that we have another chance meeting like this?
Forgive my silence all these years. Much has happened since we last spoke.
So I see. The miracle of fatherhood has blessed you. That is your child, is it not?
Yes. Born many years after I left this place, I wish I could introduce you to the mother of my child, but I'm afraid we lost her to illness.
I see. My condolences. As for you, I
Maknya
heard
udah
of
nggak
your
ada.
valiant efforts from Alois. What is your name?
My name is.
A fine name indeed.
My name you mean?
From the bottom of my heart, I thank you for saving those students of the Officers' Academy. Gerald, you already know what it is I wish to say, do you not?
You want me to rejoin the Knights of Saros, don't you? I won't say no, but
Your apprehension stings. I had expected that Alois would have already asked this of you. I must step away for now, but I expect they will desire a word with you soon. Please listen carefully to what they have to say. Until tomorrow, farewell.
Fine name. Oh, okay.
I can't believe it. Forced back into the Knights of
Iya, Ray
Saros.
dapet.
I'm sorry I
musiknya.
dragged you into this. Looks like I'll be stuck here for a while. And I'm afraid your services are requested as well.
Ya, aku harus jadi babu di sini. As a servant.
Nothing like that. They want you to teach, by the sound of it. You
aku
heard
jadi
those
guru?
brats earlier talking about the Officers Academy, right? Well, the academy just happens to be short a professor.
Oh, kita jadi gurunya,
And
bukan kita
apparently
jadi
that damned
muridnya.
Alois went and recommended
Berarti
you to
karakter
Lady
kita
Rhea.
tua.
So, you
Oh.
must be the new professor. My, how stern and handsome you...
No. I'm not the one you're looking for. You can handle things from here. Good luck. And watch out for Lady Rhea. I don't know what she's thinking making you a professor like this. She may be up to something. Stay on your guard.
Oke, Pak. Terima kasih, Bapak.
Oh, it's you then? So young.
Competence and age are not necessarily correlated.
Kok kira dia suara
As you
Google?
well know, I am Hanneman, a Crest Scholar and Professor at the Officers Academy. I wonder if you bear a crest of your own. When next you have a moment to spare, I insist that you pay me a visit so we can delve into the
Profesor
subject
Owo
further.
dong nama konten.
I'm Manuela. I'm a professor, a physician, a songstress, and available. It's nice to meet you.
Aku tidak bisa melepaskan mataku dari situ.
I look too pretty for that line of work, do I? But yes, when I'm not teaching, I can be found in the infirmary. If you're ever lonely, please do come and pay me a visit. I would love to.
Spare our colleague the needless
Jangan
chatter.
SARA,
Manuel.
Hikmat, welcome.
Now then, it
Welcome,
seems you'll be taking
welcome.
charge of one of the Academy's 3 houses. I expect you haven't yet been briefed on the nature of each, have you?
Do you really not know? Fine. I'll do you a favor and explain. The Officers Academy is
bajunya.
comprised of 3 houses of students, each of which is closely affiliated with its region of origin. The Black Eagle House is for
bajunya,
students
Mbak.
from the Adrestian Empire. Their house leader this year is Edelgard, the Imperial Princess, who is in line to be the next emperor.
Oh, dia ime sama.
The Blue Lion House is for students from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Their house leader this year is Prince Dimitri.
Oh, dia beneran Oji
He
sama
is to be the
ternyata.
next king of Fargus.
Saatnya menjadi istri calon
Lastly,
raja.
there is the Golden Deer House, which is for students of the Leicester Alliance. Their house leader is Claude, grandson to Duke Regan, the leader of the Alliance.
To think that the next emperor, king, and sovereign duke are all here. It certainly is a promising year for the Academy.
I'll say, I just hope none of those little treasures cause any trouble.
Quite. For now, I suggest taking a stroll around the Academy to get
Oke,
your
hati-hati
bearings.
ke
And when you have
wartegnya.
a moment, please stop by my research
Stay
laboratory.
welcome.
The old man has a point. Oh, and keep in mind that I've only notified the house leaders that you're our new professor. It's more fun that way.
Profesor
I
Owo.
suggest you try spending time with the students. Some odd ducks in that bunch, but they're good kids. I'm sure Lady Rhea will have more information for you tomorrow.
Kamu mengajar
That should get
dengan
you going.
baju seperti itu, Mbak?
Good luck. You'll need it.
Mbak, kamu ngajar dengan baju
Have you
seperti
no
itu?
intention of changing your
Emang
mind,
muridnya
Rhea?
bisa
Appointing a stranger,
fokus
a
gitu?
child no less, as a professor at our esteemed academy is...
Kalau ada yang ngajar gitu kan di sekolah kalian bajunya gitu. Emang kalian bisa fokus?
I know worrying comes naturally to you, but there is truly no need. That stranger is Gerald's flesh and blood after all.
I can't say that's all too comforting. How trustworthy is this Geralt character? Is he not the man who went missing after the Great
Oke,
Fire
mana
21 years ago?
tugasnya?
I would remind you that Flame is now here with us as well. I beg of you, please consider whether this is an unnecessary risk.
Jangan lupa siapin minum.
Seteth, they have my trust. Let that be enough for you as well. More importantly, I have received a report from Shamir. I am increasingly concerned about a matter regarding our suspicious individual. We cannot ignore those who harbor ill will toward the church, especially if they are frequenting Garrick Mach.
Yes, that matter is of great importance as well. I shall continue my investigation. Rhea, for now I will have faith that you are placing your trust with the utmost care. I pray that nothing occurs to shake that confidence.
Yang kayak di Freeharen kah? Yang itu kah, Irwan? Yang bisa melelehkan pakaian itu? Enggak gitu. Ya aku juga mau sih itu. Enggak bahaya ta. Masih banyak storynya ya awal-awal. Itu kita kah? Tadi Belanda kita. Belandaku. Awasin. Ini ngajar udelnya kemana-mana. Yakin? Really? Aku ngajar udelnya kemana-mana cuy. Lucu. Oh cakep. Cantik banget itu. Oh jadi lapar. Wow, dekai. Itu pasti pas lagi melepaskan panah ada yang bergetar. Dekai. Oh, cakep. Cakep banget itu. Mirip aku, ya nggak sih? Oh, ganteng. Dek, sini sama kakak, Dek. Di sini sama sensei, Dek. Wow, cakep. Kok ceweknya cakep ya? Aduh. Masih intro betul. Entah kenapa aku terbayang yang apa, yang high priest-nya itu Goblin Slayer. Pas dia.
Of course.
Will exploring bla bla bla. Oh, oke. Jadi buat itu kameranya R. Oke. Oh, bisa ngedes pakai B. Nah, B, where is B? Oh, B di bawah. Ah, sebelahnya belum aku. Ya ampun. Ada missionnya juga. Terus option? Ah, ini buat teleport kah? Option? Where is option? Ini buat kamera. Nah, dari tadi apa? Oke, kita save dulu. Masih prolog ini kan tadi. Nah, option. Action skip. All units action will display. Fine. What? Ya. Yeah. What app is this? Voice volume subtitle. Oh, kayaknya emang voice-nya English only ini. Berarti aku belinya yang English punya. Nggak ada lagi? Ya nggak ada lagi. Subtitle on off ya. Jadi suaranya emang itu. Berarti ini apa? Europe punya ini. Suaranya English doang. Kah? Mana sih bungkusnya kemarin? Namanya beli murah ya. Ya begitulah ya. Ya maaf nih, ayo Rima, welcome. Fire Emblem, itu ada judulnya dikirim. Welcome, welcome. Kamu tumben nongol, biasanya mojok sama cewekmu kalau kata guru. Bawaan gamenya ya, jadi game ini akan full English semua bahasanya. Nggak ada. Ini kan ada subtitle, dia nggak ada pilihan buat mengubah. Oh, ini ada online-nya on off. Inventory, guide, calendar, ya nggak ada pilihan buat ngubahnya. Sekali lagi, option. Harusnya ini kan di general. Ini padanya subtitle, musik, sistem volume, voice volume, rumble atau apa? Nggak bisa diubah. Jadi ya stick with it. It's English, full English game.
I assume you are already aware that you will be teaching here at the Officers Academy, correct? To start, please speak with the 3 house leaders. You should also take a look around the academy and acquaint yourself with your new home. That is your first task here at the monastery. Please let me know if you accept it.
Halo Kak Risa,
Once you have finished,
welcome.
come and speak with me.
Waduh, oh lagi cuti ceweknya. Oke, sudah tidak butuh mayat
May I
lagi
ask a
ceweknya guys.
favor of you?
Pick to the 3 house leader, gather information. Quest test bla bla bla. Oh, bla 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 bla. Oke. Ya pokoknya bisa lihat di quest. Oh. Ya minimal inilah ya. Waduh. Itu ada pintu yang diklik, bukan pintunya, tapi panahnya sebelum pintu masih jauh. Astaga, mapnya gede banget. Nah. Oh, dia benar-benar kayak apa? Harry Potter banget ya tempatnya, Hogwarts gitu. Mentang-mentang mereka juga 3 jurusan. Ini kan ngobrol sama dia nih.
So, you've accepted a teaching position here. Pity. I was hoping you would lend your strength to the Empire. I never properly introduced myself, did I? My name is Edelgard von Hresvelk. I am the princess and heir apparent of the Adrestian Empire. I wonder if you'll be tasked with leading the Black Eagles. I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone.
Ayo, siapa tuh yang?
Would you like to know more about any of the Black Eagles?
Orang dalam. Orang dalam dapat sendiri aku. Dapat kalian. Waduh, ordal. Ru dapat dong. What? Ala kristal yang tidak dapat. Thank you, Emsan. Oh, ini itu tim yang Black Eagle. Tuh ada dia, Herbert, Ferdinand, Linhart. Itu bacanya Casper kan harusnya, atau Caspar kan harus. Bernadetta, Dorothea. Oh, yang cakep tadi Petra. Oh, oke. Oh, aku harus.
So I am the prince. I wonder if you'll be. I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone. Me? Well, some think I'm a bit distant, arrogant even. But there's little to be done. One day I must rise to become Adrestia's next emperor. What else? Well, it seems to me that we may
Aku
have
mah belum
similar
pernah dapat. Kamu bukannya beli sendiri ya, Rima? Bukannya kamu mah selalu beli sendiri. Ditunggu ya nanti bulan 5 sama 6-nya.
Me? Well, what else?
Swap display. Sabar.
Hubert is the heir of Marquis Vestra. He has served me since I was a child. You may think his blood runs a bit cold, but actually that's rather accurate. Still, if you can get past that, you'll see he's quite astute and reasonable.
Ini pengenalan karakternya. Itu logonya yang kiri atas tuh. Apa banget namanya? Kalau di Harpot tuh Gryffindor banget gitu. Ferdinand.
For some reason, he thinks of me as a bitter rival and is always trying to challenge me. It's terribly irritating. His house is that of Dugayer, which produces Adrestia's prime ministers. That family is perhaps too pleased with its own status.
Apa namanya? Spoiled child.
He's remarkably intelligent, but he only wishes to
cowok,
apply
cantik
himself
loh
to
mukanya.
tasks that
Kukira
particularly
cewek.
interest him, and nothing else. He's also fond of, well, Now,
Kira cewek loh
if
tadi.
he had any work
Cantik banget
ethic or
soalnya
sense
mukanya.
of duty to speak of, I suppose he would be destined to become an official of the Empire.
Jadi guru ya, ternyata aku gurunya ini lagi mempelajari murid-muridnya siapa aja.
He's the second son of Count Bergliez. He has no inheritance in his future, which is perhaps why he's always so eager to prove himself. He's overly energetic and rushes headfirst into any battle. If he ends up in your care, be sure to keep a close eye on him.
Oke.
She's Count Varley's only daughter. I suppose you could say she's a bit
Ini malah
eccentric,
mukanya agak
but she seems like a gentle soul.
agak ganteng
I
dikit.
believe she shut herself away in her quarters and doesn't care to leave, but don't worry, I'll make sure she finds her way to class.
Ini loh, cantik. Ternyata cowok.
Few commoners have
mirip
joined
aku
the
kan,
Black
guys?
Eagle House, but Dorothea is an exception. She's a songstress from a famous opera company in the Empire. I'm not entirely sure what brought her to the Officers' Academy. To the west of Fodlands,
Waduh,
an
seksi
archipelago
banget ini
called
bajunya.
Bridget. Petra is the
Atas sampai
granddaughter of
bawah.
their king. Bridget is a vassal state of the Empire.
Dan
which is
nama
how she came to
cowok.
be a
Ya, aku tidak tahu nama cowok
She's
barat.
incredibly smart
Aku tanya
and
nama cowok tuh Budi.
studious.
Ini seksi banget ini bajunya. Itu kayak Leslie banget kan kalau di itu apa? Di Molek. Oh, tuh di sebelah kirinya ada weakness sama strengths-nya. Ah. Oke. Thank you. Terus aku harus mencari 2 buah laki-laki, 2 buah. Where are you? Nggak boleh lewat kah? Oh, berarti mereka semua ada di sini. Ah, ganggu aja tuan bisa di jalan. Speak to the tree leader. Where? 3 lagi. 2 lagi. Di mana itu? Oh, belum. Bentar. Can I pet? Gak bisa. Ya, ada kucing. Gak bisa di pet. Ya, sayang sekali. Berarti kita lewat sini. Ah, ya karena yang tadi nggak bisa lewat dijaga kan. Oh, ini ada. Ada orangnya. Kayaknya si Dimitri ya. Aduh, gede banget lagi gedungnya, pasti nyasar ini. Oh, bukan. Di Cloud.
Well, scored a teaching gig here, did you? Talk about a great first impression. I
Jujur
guess
aku
that
paling
means
suka
I'd
dia
better
tau yang
introduce
ngomong.
myself properly. I'm
Voice
Claude
actingnya
von
bagus
Riegen.
banget.
I'm from the ruling house of the Leicester Alliance, but don't worry too much about all that madness. I'm guessing you don't know which class you'll be teaching yet, do
Logatnya
you?
cakep.
I bet you'd like ours. We're not as difficult as the other two. Have you met the folks from the Golden Deer House yet? Care to know
Hey,
more
Mayu,
about anyone?
welcome.
Piqued your interest, have I? As luck would have it, I'm pretty curious about you as well. But what's life without a bit of mystery? Let's just spend the next year or so learning about each other little by little. He's the heir of Gloucester territory. If you haven't already picked up on it, he's a bit arrogant and fancies himself a ladies' man. That said, deep down he's really devoted and honest. Though I wouldn't mind never hearing him talk about his noble obligations ever again.
Ini harus. Itu kan nggak bisa digeser.
He comes from a merchant family, but his parents died in an accident. Seems like he's had a rough life. Despite all that, he's just about the most cheerful guy you'll ever meet. His passions are training, eating, and actually that's about it.
Itu kancingnya udah menjerit itu. The kancing is screaming help gitu. Itu bajunya udah nggak muat itu. Itu kancing berusaha keras sekali. Mau meletek banget itu. Kancingnya berusaha. Ya. Aku patut lo. Kancing.
He's the second son of a merchant family.
Gua kira
Since
cewek
his
dong
brother will
tadi.
inherit the business, he's training to become a knight. If you ask me,
Cantik
doesn't seem
soalnya.
like he
Kenapa
truly
ceweknya
wants to be
cantik?
a knight.
Salah, cowoknya
He's
cantik,
probably just
ceweknya
doing it to
ganteng.
please his parents. Lysithea is the daughter of Count Ordelia, and is probably the youngest student here. But watch out, she gets angry if you treat her like a child. As for me, I do it on purpose. You have to make your own fun in this place, you know?
Enggak begitu. Anak orang cuy.
Lysithea is the daughter, but watch out. Marianne is Margrave Edmund's daughter.
Cakep ini.
And that's pretty much all I know about her. She doesn't interact much with other students, so I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of folks here have never even heard her speak.
Loh. Nah, ini nih kesukaan kalian semua
Hilda
pasti.
is the only daughter of Duke Goneril. It seems her father and brother coddle her quite a bit. If you look up lazy in the dictionary, her picture won't be there because she never got around to submitting it. Not too unusual for a noble, I guess.
Oh ya, gimana ya? Malas itu teman baik kita semua.
Leonie enrolled because she wants to be a mercenary. I think she said that her father is a hunter. She's pretty blunt and as stingy as they come. A habitual saver, too. I think she's hoping to repay her village for helping to send her here.
Oh ya kah itu? Jadi itu mau titip salam kalau begitu. Ya aku bakal sama Mami, ya kan? Aku malah kak ngerasa kalau ini si Leonie itu tipe yang kayak easy going yang mudah ditemani oleh semua orang gitu. Jadi kamu ya sama-sama berisik sama dia terus gangguin orang. Satu lagi tinggal cari Dimitri ya, itu depannya. Ini kucing banyak tapi nggak bisa diinteraksi, sayang banget. Ini Dimitri. Gede loh kita sekolahnya tuh. Oh. My apology, siapa bang?
Please accept my apologies for the other day. You came to our aid, yet I hadn't even the courtesy to properly introduce myself. I am
sama
Dimitri
sekali ya.
Alexandra Blaythed, Crown Prince of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Of course, at the
Ayo,
academy,
saatnya kita
I'm
nikahin
simply a
dia
student.
biar bisa jadi
And
ratunya.
I've heard word that you are to become a professor here. Delightful
Begitu.
news. I still have much to learn, but I'm confident I could benefit greatly from your guidance. In any case, welcome to the monastery. I hear you're investigating the different houses here. Did any of the blue lions catch your attention?
Hai Mayu, thank you sudah mampir. Titip salam ke abangmu. Oh, nggak gitu lo. Kan tinggal hidup leha-leha doang kalau jadi queen kan. Habis itu
Please
dipacung.
forgive me. It's difficult to open up on the spot, don't you think? I'm afraid my story has not been a pleasant one. I do hope that doesn't color your view of me, but I understand if that can't be helped.
Okay.
Hello. Dedu was born in Dusker and has been loyally working in my service for the past 4 years. He's rather taciturn, but once you get to know him, you'll see he's a kind and good-natured young man.
Young man? Young man? Where? From where? Felix, the cat, bukan?
Felix is the heir to House
Oh,
Fraldarius.
bacanya Felix.
He has a bit of a sharp tongue, but don't let that fool you. Deep down, he's a good guy. He gravitates toward people who are skilled. Perhaps you would enjoy a friendly competition with him sometime.
Oh, aku baru tau cara baca nama orang situ loh. Kukira Felix. Gitu, jadi Felix. Oh, ini cakep nih.
He's the adoptive son of Lord Lonato
Oh,
of
mirip
Castle
Surumaru ya?
Gaspar, but I hear he was born a commoner. He has an extremely earnest personality, so I'm certain he will approach your lectures with great enthusiasm.
Dek sini sama Sensei, Dek. Dek sini sama Sensei, Dek. Sensei punya permen loh. Hehehe. Ayo Mami,
Sylvain is the heir to
Nelson.
House Gautier. He is a capable person who highly values his friends. That said, well, he's always been a bit of a skirt chaser, so to speak. Pardon my bluntness. I speak with him about it often, but it doesn't seem to help.
Sepertinya begitu sarang kecoa. Salah satu cara untuk menjebak laki-laki gitu kan.
I hear she was born to imperial
Oh, cakep,
nobility, but a twist of fate brought her to the kingdom. She may seem carefree on the surface, but she's
Itu nggak
actually
berat
a
apa
kind
rambutnya
soul
begitu?
who pays careful attention to everyone around her.
Desainnya unik-unik sih.
Annette is Baron Dominic's niece. She is a talented student who scored extremely high marks at the Royal School of Sorcery. She's cheerful and hardworking. Brilliant, really. Though she can be a bit oblivious at times. I hear she caused an explosion in the kitchen last night.
Neng, kamu jangan ke dapur lagi ya. Jadi katanya dia ngeledakin dapur semalam banget. Oke. Felix pakai lidah Wakanda. Iya, maaf ya. Hai, welcome DJ, welcome, selamat datang. Yang terakhir.
Ingrid is Count Galatia's daughter. She is also a childhood friend of Felix, Sylvain, and myself. She is diligent, industrious, and principled. In truth, she is more knightly than most knights you will ever meet.
Nih pasti salah satu kesayangannya cowok-cowok juga nih pasti. Wah, kamu nggak pencet lonceng ya, makanya ada notifikasi. Kelar. Quest complete. Yeay. Gua dapet duit. Insert return. Oh, bisa otomatis teleport. Baguslah, aku tidak perlu jalan kaki.
How are you enjoying your time at the academy thus far? I hope you have found our halls brimming with the vitality of well-intentioned souls.
I suppose it is time for you to take charge of one of our 3 houses of students. I must note that I am personally against entrusting someone as lacking in trackable history as yourself with such a task. But it is as the Archbishop desires.
The Black Eagles,
Aduh,
the
itu
Blue
langsung
Lions,
fokus ke yang
and the
paling
Golden
kiri.
Deer. All so different. I hope you've made it a point to get to know each of them.
Since you are new here, we have decided to allow you first pick. Manuela and I will take charge of the remaining 2 houses.
Tapi punya kita juga. Ya gitulah ya. Oh, ini baru milihnya. Oh ini baru milih hostnya. Tapi tadi itu, tadi milih country-nya gitu. Masih very excellent at milih ya ini itu. Oh ini archer, lebih ke archer yang di sini tuh. Golden Deer House. Kalau ini nobility. Oh ini magician kebanyakan. Most of them are magic. Kalau jujur sebenarnya aku tadinya pengen ini karena ada yang rambutnya coklat kan, ceweknya cakep lagi. Tapi kayaknya lebih banyak yang menarik yang di sini gitu, eye catching karakternya kayak boyband girl band apa.
So you have chosen the Blue Lions.
Ledakin dapur, betul. Saatnya. Itu lion ya? Bukannya itu Pegasus? Harusnya ya kan yang kuda ada sayapnya. Aku lebih ke MC-nya sih. Ya kah? Ada yang besar. Ya punya MC-nya tertutup sih. Kalau sana MC-nya pakai baju begitu nggak lebih bahaya. MC-nya lebih ya itu.
All I ask is that you guide these open minds with virtue, care, and sincerity.
They are all promising youths who bear the weight of Fodlan's future upon their shoulders. I hope you appreciate what an honor it is to lead them.
Brother? Oh! I am so sincerely sorry. I did not mean to interrupt.
I'm in the middle of something, Flane. Is it urgent?
No, it's nothing. More importantly, who is this?
This is our newest professor.
Hi, I'm Professor Owo.
Oh my! A new addition to the Officers Academy. I am so very pleased to meet you, Professor. I am Sedith's little sister, Flame. I am so happy to make your acquaintance.
Let us focus on the topic at hand. There is something you should be aware of. In a few days' time, there will be a mock battle between the 3 houses, intended to gauge the current progress of the students. We will be using this battle as an opportunity to ascertain your own abilities as well. Please do not disappoint the Archbishop. That is all.
Oh iya kan, kawaii itu. Kayak pas dia ngomong langsung tiba-tiba ada bunga bermekaran.
Does this mean our new professor is No, I really can't believe it. But
Tolong
I'm
jangan
speaking
adakin
this
dapur lagi ya,
casually,
Neng.
as though we were companions. Oh, I am so sorry, Professor. You just look the same age as the rest of
Ya
us.
kan,
And,
aku
oh,
muda.
and I'm sorry, I just said that too. I really must watch my tongue. You say that, but I just don't know about all of this.
I'll admit, it doesn't sit well with me either. After all, we wish to show you due respect.
Sure, but if the professor says it's okay, shouldn't that be enough? That is, if your highness can consent to
Wait,
such a thing.
berarti ini
After
semua
all,
berondong
we're
gitu
already
depan gua?
speaking this way to our future king, so
Semua
we may as well
laki-laki ini
relax our speech with
berondong.
our professor too, right?
Well, we're not in the kingdom, so
Itu
it only
kenapa
goes
dia
to
ngeliatin
follow that we
Dimitrinya
should
gitu
all
banget
speak
ya? Yang cowok.
companionably. I concede. If the professor says it's fine, we ought to accept that kindness gratefully.
As for me,
Yang
I'm not
buat
sure I can
Oren.
manage.
Hai,
You don't
welcome
have to force yourself if it's
Ramfu.
too difficult. You're fine with that too, right, Professor?
Such benevolence is a sight to behold. I don't suppose you would care to join me for tea. We could discuss education and marriage.
I had this
Control
skin
yourself,
of
Sylvain.
man.
I have more important matters to
Baru
discuss
ketemu
with
udah
our new
begitu.
professor. Come to the training ground later. There,
Benar,
you
dari
will
samping
show me
mirip
what you're
Tatang.
capable of.
You aren't wasting any time, are you,
Loh
Felix?
iya, Tatang.
As it were, count me in for any such battle.
Kamu ketika bilang, oops.
Pardon me, but I would also love to observe you in battle for future reference, if that's okay with you.
Ash, I
Buat
won't
tiba.
have you speak of merely watching.
Kalian gak denger
You should
apa-apa?
join us
You
as
don't
well.
hear anything, guys.
If you get injured, simply say the word and I'll patch you up straight away.
Your Highness, do take care not to go overboard.
You worry too
Kuning
much
yang
to
mana
do.
nih? Ada dua.
I'll be fine, I promise.
My companions, is there not something inherently wrong with crossing blades as a way to bond with each other?
Huh. I never thought of it that way. Well, if that's how you feel, I suppose you'll just stay behind while the rest of us are at the training ground?
Ingrid, my dearest friend, you really are too harsh on me.
Well then, Professor, what do you think? As you can see, the Blue Lion House is a lively bunch, but you'll find none who work harder. I'm certain we'll cause our fair share of trouble, but I'm very much looking forward to the year ahead.
Gue kira seumuran gitu sama Dimitri gitu. Ternyata berondong. Masih berondong saja, wanginya sudah tercium. Aku seperti tante-tante mesum. Emang iya ya? Wait, I am? Did I? Ya berarti karena kita pilih host ini, nanti kita unitsnya mereka semua yang tadi. Oh, ada tanggalnya, bulan 4. Great stream mood. Refresh explode. Oh. Wih, dapat 1000, lumayan. Oh, tiba-tiba langsung maju 2 hari. Skip dong deh.
Say, while you're here,
Eranya
I'd like to
Aurora.
use this device I
Kata kak.
designed to determine whether the power of a crest resides within you.
Itu
Won't hurt a bit. Promise.
kumisnya bisa ya kayak kipas begitu bentuknya.
You don't know about crests? Well, allow me to tell you everything, absolutely everything about them.
Emang kalian gak gatel
Is your
apa kalau
calendar
misalnya
clear?
punya kumis
This will take a while.
tebal selebat itu?
Crests are a fascinating topic, but before one can dive deeply into said topic, one must first understand what crests are.
Itu pasti
They
pakai
are
gel kan
power
biar dia keras
incarnate.
begitu.
They are said to have been bestowed upon humans by the goddess countless ages ago. They exist within the flesh and are passed down through bloodlines. Those who carry crests may excel at magic, display exceptional strength, or any number of boons. Each crest has its own power, the nature of which is beyond mortal understanding. For now. I suspect as much, yes. But we won't know for sure unless I look into the matter. As I said, crests are passed down through the blood. However, just because someone carries a crest does not necessarily mean their descendants will inherit it as well. Only a scarce few descendants of a crest's bloodline end up inheriting that crest's power. Perhaps one of your ancestors bore a crest, and you just happen to inherit it. That is how a crest usually presents itself, after all. Yes, of course. I'll get to the bottom of it straight away. Now then, please go ahead and hold out your arm over this device here.
What device? Apa itu?
What is this? A pattern I've never seen before. Is it possible an as yet undiscovered crest has been detected? To think there are still crests out there that even I am unaware of. How thrilling!
Okay.
Pardon my unrestrained jubilation. I have much to consider. You may leave now. I have more
Jubilation tuh
research
apa
to
ya?
do in regard to this crest.
Banyak kata-kata baru.
Yes, so very much more research. But for now, your work here is done.
Hai Kak, welcome.
What could this line here be indicating? Perhaps it represents a lack of symmetry. Or perhaps...
Ambil bahan sebelum tumbang. Istirahat, istirahat, Otsu.
Oh, I see.
Bisa jaga streamingan
It may
kamu.
be connected to that, but to a
Selamat
greater degree than
istirahat.
usual.
Oh. Profesor Owo. Mana ada yang manggil aku Profesor Owo? Apa ini tanggal 27? It's not possible to go into battle with the same appearance in the monastery. Monastery apa? You can set this in the journal. Oh. You cannot change the protagonist outfit. Oh. Kita bisa ganti baju katanya. Quest has been added from chapter 5 to the main story on. Wait. Ya kan baru chapter 1.
With each moon, professors of the Officers' Academy receive a schedule for the month ahead. It notes the days on which events and missions will take place that month. Pay careful attention to your schedule so that you may thoughtfully plan what you intend to do each month and when.
Kerja juga gitu. Oke. Explore. Oh, kita harus explore kayak ini. Unit a friends. Coba. Wah. Yang ini gak sih? Bajunya yang ini gak sih? Kenapakah baju ini aja sih? Waduh, wangi gak sih yang ini aja? 3 live stream semangat. Otsu, istirahat, sudah malam soalnya kamu. In battle-nya bisa diganti juga kah? Bedanya sama ini apa? Oh, ini aja gak sih? Kita ngajar bajunya begini. Murid-muridnya bayangkan saja. Oh, kita bisa gantian baju. Ya, dia cuma punya satu. Oh, ada. You just have the same, cuy. Tidak seru, bajunya sama aja. Ya elah, bajunya sama aja. Ya elah. Ya udahlah ya, minimal MC kita masih kuat. Siap. Beserta peningkatan membershipnya, thank you. Berarti besok aku harus streaming dong. Iya, kayaknya bajunya yang lain belum unlock. Bisa zoom kan ya? Pencet ini kan. Oke. Arigato gozaimasu MC-nya. Oh ini yang tadi, unit of friends. Oh ini ada yang itu dormitory. Oh ada quest hariannya juga. Oh ini kasur kita, ini lampu lilinnya. Oke.
These are the students' quarters. To better help you supervise them, you also have a room here. Your room is here at the end. Commoner students also reside on the first floor,
Makin
while the
terlihat.
second is primarily for students of noble birth. As a rule, we try to avoid discrimination based on social status here, but the nobility can be quite insistent when it comes to matters of propriety.
Ya kan Anissa.
Speaking of, it would
Tinggi
be
banget
best for you
langsung.
to avoid improper conduct. I expect you to set a good
Pas pakai
example
bajunya
for the
baru
students.
kelihatan dewasanya soalnya. Kalian tadi kayak oh sama Dimitri dan kakak sama kan. Pas lihat baju ini kayak oh oke. Lebih onesannya kelihatan. Ya betul ada yang kelihatan. Kelihatan. Aham. Lagi pada ngobrol itu mereka. Yes, per. Oke, kita harus ke bawah, misinya di bawah semua. Loh, kaliko juga dia warnanya. Di sini serba kaliko kah?
Okay.
Kamu mau panggilnya dipanggil Dedi kah? Oh ini. Ah ini dulu set mission.
His Highness has said that he trusts you, and I have no cause for doubt. But if you mistreat him in any way, I will take action.
Ya ampun bang.
I have a request.
Udah ambil aja lah ya.
I hear there will be a mock battle soon. We must not neglect our training. I trust that you will carefully study the strengths and weaknesses of each of your students, that you may provide effective guidance. Regardless of the results, this battle will be a great learning experience. Even so, what is the point of competition if the aim isn't to win? As this is your first time
Dari
at the
samping
monastery,
bahaya banget ya ini
please
baju ya.
allow me to show you the ropes.
Dari samping tuh, aduh, itu bahaya banget itu bagian pinggang sama pahanya. Yang manggil papi itu cewek kan, aduh cie, dipanggil
Both students
papi.
and teachers of the Officers Academy are free to use the facilities within the monastery. For example, you can dine with others at the dining hall, or partake in one-on-one combat at the training grounds. I encourage you to wander around the monastery and lend an ear to the people living here. There are bulletin boards in various places around the monastery. Have you seen them, Professor? The board gets updated frequently. You would do well to check it once a month.
Once matamu. Jadi kita harus sering-sering ngecek quest biar bisa akses berbagai hal di sini.
Probably goes without saying, but no matter which facility you use, it will take up a considerable amount of your time. It's helpful to plan out activities in advance so that you don't mistakenly
Aduh,
squander
time
your
management
time
gue
here.
jelek banget lagi.
Professors at the Officers Academy are expected to have exceptional leadership skills. Students and teachers alike must devote themselves to their studies and strive to acquire great wisdom even outside their respective fields.
Aduh. Do some gardening wear. Ohayo. Lanjut belajar dulu. Oke, Tije semangat belajarnya. Udah makan kan Tije? Gue suka belum makan loh jam segini. Lupa makan. Kucingnya bisa itu agak teri. Wah, iya. Kalau jalannya, ya untung kita ngeliatnya dari belakang ya. Iya. Atau kalian mau diputar kameranya, terus kita jalannya begini. No. Kuning.
Professor?
Hai.
Hey, Professor. If you got spare time, wanna join me for a trip into town? There's an inn that serves the most amazing food.
Oh, kita
It's
bisa
one
keluar
of my
dari
favorite
sekolahnya
places to
juga.
eat. You simply must come try it with me. Professor, I've got a small favor to ask. Hey, Professor. If you got spare time, wanna join me for a trip into town? There's an inn that serves the most amazing...
Ini quest banyak banget. Oh, ini greenhouse-nya ya. Tunggu ibu negara ingetin makan-makan. Waduh, kalau dapat skin kayak gitu gimana Emsan? Bahaya banget itu baju ya kan? Ayolah, welcome. Lihat lang, aku seksi lang. Wah, tuh. Oh bisa di zoom. Itu transparan. Ini beneran ngajar bajunya gini ke aku. Oke. Oke. Oh ini. You like to do some gardening, yes? You can harvest all kind of fruit. Oh ya itulah ya bercocok tanam. Need to meet a bigger houses. Oh. This cultivative comet to pay the greenhouse keeper after the oke. Wah banyak fiturnya ini. Bakal panjang ini game. Mana katanya ada 4 endingnya 3 kan. Plan Deus apa tuh Deus plan. Kultif belum bisa. Ya udah kita plan dulu kan. Oh. Belum dipilih jumlahnya pantesan. Infuse bit magic. Oh, bisa. Ya, nggak ada animasinya.
My thanks.
Oke. Kita dapat tomat 4. Sip. Dapat itu juga. Jadi dapat bibit lagi. Jadi mari kita. Oh, ya udah nanti kita balik lagi nanti. Talk to the dining. Oh, di sana ya. Untung nggak ada jamnya loh ini.
Professor.
Ya. Amit. Oke, selamat istirahat. Atas kerja kerasnya. See you.
That's so.
Ini kan dining. Betul. Avatar pakai itu ada yang melorot. Apa yang melorot? Ya maaf, aku tidak segede itu pengalamannya. Oh ini bulletin board. Oh bisa fast travel. Oh ya di sini. Yeah, Professor Owo is here.
But I am afraid I am not a student here myself.
Where can I visit?
My brother would not be pleased if he heard you saying such things. The monastery is kind enough to provide a sanctuary for my brother and
bisa
I.
diputar.
He's the only family I have.
Bisa diputar kameranya.
Might you help me with a favor?
Bisa teleport lagi nggak? Coba ya. Ya, elah ternyata tidak. Kira bisa langsung teleport ke sananya. Udah deh sekalian kita explore dulu tempatnya. Gede banget ini. Ini apa? Oh, bisa lari lebih kencang. Dari tadi apa? Kira udah lari gitu segini kan. Ini kah yang buat mancing? Ini dia. Yes, keeper. Hai Saraski, welcome. Welcome. Apa kabar? Lama tidak lihat. Rambutnya mirip Mitsuri betul. Janganlah. Kenapa kalau lari? Aku tidak memperhatikan kenapa. Hai Maggie, welcome. Selamat datang. Ya elah, mancing juga di. Ya elah, kirain bakal otomatis, ternyata tidak. Ya elah, nggak ada tombol apa yang harus pencetnya itu. Oke. pakai baju begini mancing? Kalian rela? Apa kalian tega kah? Oh, mainnya rhythm. Astaga mbak, tuh dikit lagi ada yang terlihat di bawah. Oh gitu caranya. Emang kenapa pas lari? Oke. Kalau dari samping bahaya ya pas lari ya. Ini baju bahaya banget. Mau diganti kah? Atau kalian sudah senang dengan baju ini? Mana itunya? Oh ini. Cleaning stuff. Today's special. Aku bersadar banget namanya Mercedes. Burger and trim. Oke. Full menu. Oh, ini makannya bisa invite orang tapi kita bisa manggil mereka buat makan bareng gitu.
Today's dish was so good. Oh, but not as good as your homemade sweets, Mercy.
You're too kind. Maybe I'll bake some for you next time, Professor.
Lari mas secepat mungkin. Bisa ganti karakter, nggak bisa ganti ke cowok lagi sih harusnya. Bisa cewek bisa cowok, cuman ini kan pilih cewek gitu ya tadi fungsinya. Bajunya bisa diganti kok, baju bisa diganti. Kalau kalian terlalu autofocus ya, tapi kapan lagi cuci mata kan? Aduh jadi lapar lihat makanan. Oh.
Nice. I knew I could count on you.
Yes, complete. Dapat, kita bisa dapat item buat itu. Kita laporan dulu deh. Nah ini orangnya di sini.
You have helped me so much.
Quest complete. Dapat ikan. Sip. Udah, aku sudah tidak punya quest kah hari ini? Yap, questku sudah habis hari ini. Jadi kita bebas explore sepertinya. Aku mau lihat-lihat dulu nih. Sekolah gede banget. Ini apa? Oh, rose gardennya. Itu apa bola di tengah? Amilo gazebo. Oh, this amiibo when you can scan amiibo. Amiibo. Oh, amiibo. Oh, di sini amiibonya. I don't have amiibo. Sumimasen. Amiibo itu di apa ya? Jadi di Nintendo Switch itu ada yang namanya amiibo. Kalau kalian pernah lihat tuh dia bentuknya antara kartu atau figur gitu. Nanti dia bisa di-scan ke Nintendo Switch-nya gitu. Nanti kita akan dapat apa yang kita scan gitu. Misal amiibo-nya baju gitu. Nah, kita akan dapat baju itu kalau kita scan itu. Gitu. Kalau misalnya contoh paling gampangnya di itu game apa? Animal Crossing. Nah, itu kan amiibo-nya banyak banget tuh. Salah satu cara buat invite villager-nya gitu kan, daripada kalian ngegacha sampai bodoh gitu dengan puluhan dan ratusan mungkin villager, itu karena kan kalian punya kartu amiibo-nya gitu. Jadi tanpa harus capek-capek kalian spam tiap hari gitu kan, lama gitu kan. Kalian tinggal tap aja, nanti otomatis dia akan terundang besoknya gitu kalau di game Animal Crossing. Ada beberapa game di Switch yang emang dia ada amiibo-nya gitu. Itu salah satu cara mengeruk uang juga sih itu.
Yes, it's true that I'm the only commoner in the Black Eagle house. I
Oh,
knew
dia
that before the
commoner.
first day
Kamu
of
cantik
class.
banget itu,
Those people
commoner.
are simply exhausting.
Ini sama tante. Anggapannya kartu yang bisa kalian scan lah. Oh, lebih gampang lagi di time zone atau panword. Kalian pernah lihat yang orang main itu nggak? Aikatsu. Nah, dia kan masukin kartu tuh. Nah, ketika kalian masukin kartu itu, mereka hensin kan? Nah, itu loh. Ketika kalian scan kartu itu, karakternya langsung bisa pakai baju itu, rambutnya berubah jadi itu gitu. Nah, itu amiibo namanya kalau di Nintendo Switch. Kurang lebih begitu. Di sini kita kemana? Oh ya, bisa pencet L aja katanya. Udah free time, do you want to proceed? Yes. It's Ferdinand birthday. You like to buy some flower to celebrate? Boleh lah.
Much appreciated.
Aduh, duitku berkurang. Oh, jadi begitu. Ada yang ulang tahun kita bisa beliin hadiah. Hai, Kik, welcome. Selamat datang. Oke, save dulu. Explore membangun relasi. Kok nggak dibacain?
It's finally time for the mock battle. I'm eager to put my skills to use.
Kamu cari tunangan yang lebih tua nggak, Dimitri? I hope we can win.
I wouldn't worry too much about it. If you command us as
harusnya
you
yang
did back in
atas.
the village, I have no doubt we'll be fine. Our opponents are mighty, that much is certain. But I'm positive we can win.
Hey there, did we miss our invite to this strategy meeting? No, no worries. We'll just join in now.
Nice try, Claude. But I do not intend to let slip our strategies, especially when we are up against such strong opponents as you two.
Well now, kind words from His Kingliness. If that's the case, we'd better come up with some clever schemes so as not to disappoint. Right, Princess?
Right. No matter the tactics you devise, we will destroy you. The best you can hope for is to learn a thing or two.
There's nothing wrong with a friendly rivalry, but let's not get carried away. A rash attitude could be your undoing after all.
Perhaps your time would be better spent preparing instead of worrying about the competition's mindset.
Hey now, if you two were getting this fired up before the battle even starts, it'll make it that much easier for my class to sweep up a win. So please, carry on.
A good point, Claude. I apologize, that wasn't my intention. At any rate, let's vow to make this a productive battle, shall we?
Oh? In that case, I won't hold back.
Oh, how precious. Looks like you and the students have become fast friends.
While I am pleased that you are taking the initiative to acquaint yourself with the students, I'm afraid it's about time for the faculty strategy meeting.
Ah, how time flies. In that case, I'll see you later.
I look forward to assessing your abilities. I hope you don't disappoint.
Adu tim. Ya, kalau yang guru bukan adu tim sih. Kalau aku sama profesor yang tadi sih bukan adu tim sih, beda lagi itu. Beda lagi yang diadu. Guide, bolehlah. Magic can profit new wins attack. Oke. You must equip attack magic in plus weapon. Oh. This unit option determines the. Wah, ini thinking hard sekali ya gamenya ya. Aku mau story-nya aja kayaknya. Anjay, keren deh ini. Oh, ini yang akan berantem. Kurang lebih ini. Inventory. Oke. Save dulu deh. Kita save di bawah. Coba sekali lagi sistemnya. Yep. English only. Support tuh apa? Oh. Baik. Begin the beta. Approach the enemy. Oke, jadi kita tidak boleh
It is
dead
about time
semua.
for the battle to begin. Our victory depends on your leadership. Do not let us down.
Ya, semua tergantung sama otakku berarti ya. Dadah, dadah. Pinggir sudah mampir. Cepat sembuh. Tiba-tiba ada bapak gue di situ. Oh, ini lawannya per tim kah? Ini leadernya gitu? Bagaimana? Kok kita berlima, mereka rame-rame. Sangat adil. Ya. Apa kita wait saja ya semua ya?
Stay focused.
I'll cut through.
Oh, dia bisa ke sana. Oh, jadi kalau ada kayak merahnya itu nanti dia bisa gerak ke sana gitu. Tuh. Nah, itu berarti 2 orang bisa ke sana. Wait.
What should I do?
At least kita kalau jalan pertama tuh harus cari aman gitu. Karena biasanya kalau game begini tuh attack pertama itu bukan di tim kitanya masalahnya. Kita kan harus bertahan sampai akhir.
Ignatz and I will dismantle the opposition.
Me? But I'm not ready.
Are you making light of our new professor? If you drop your guard, you're gonna get hurt.
Dorothea, will you head toward the front lines? I wish to draw the enemy toward us.
You got it, 80. Leave it to me.
Ferdinand, Hubert, if the enemy comes, stop them.
Leave it to us. Although I could do this on my own.
Clearly not, or Her Highness would not ask me to watch your back.
Wait, ini 2 kelas lawan 1 kah? Kita punya combat darts, why not use it? Critical!
I've lost? Oh,
wih, OHK dong.
Sufficient.
Oh.
I knew you'd come through.
Ah, nggak bisa terlalu maju. Archernya sependek apa sih? Ini archeran kan? Archernya pendek banget, nggak apa-apaan itu kayak lempar sendal. Kayak lempar sendal, anjir, cuman segitu doang. Kayak cuman bisa segini doang jalannya di sini. Auto bertahan ya kan, Archer gitu. Hai, welcome, selamat datang ya kak.
I'm counting on your support, everyone.
Masih kenal aku kan? Kenal kayak ganti nama ya. Panyo. Oh ya, kalau long range bisa dibalas nggak sama long range? Oh bisa. Nggak kena dong, Neng. Kamu manahnya?
If they're waiting in the forest, we do well to take a detour.
Neng. Ini apa ya?
The new professor seems very capable.
That is that. We must all do our part.
Ada suaranya aku. Bisa kah? Oh bisa. Itu juga kayaknya itemnya ada itu ya maksimal use-nya. Soalnya ada durability-nya itu. Penuh. Ah, dia nggak punya material arts kah? Kecil banget. Mbak, kamu kecil banget Mbak di match-nya Mbak. Ya, next time aku nggak bawa deh Mbak.
I've lost. The new professor is quite a commander.
The fight continues.
Ini my face. Baru live ya, iya baru udah mau 2 jam, baru mau 2 jam. Ya elah mereka wait doang di situ. Mau ngomong kita yang harus maju. Ketek dari sana ya. Mana dulu yang harus kita tabokin ya? Oh, bisa retreat juga kalau misalnya kita itu. Aman kah? Aman. Mereka defense, iya. Aduh, ini paling males tuh yang kayak gini. Kalau mereka itu defense doang. Mau gak mau kita yang harus maju duluan kayak gini kan. Oh, kita bisa hancurin ininya, spike-nya. Aduh, kelihatan banget ya. Aduh. Gimana ya itu mereka magician semua, banyak kan di situ, long range semua. Apa kita kesini dulu? Ini aman. Ini hujan enggak? Atuh. Wait, bisa juga dia di situ. Udahlah Neng, lu sinilah. Ini baru nih maju nih.
Are you really gonna fight 2 houses at once? An impressive display of confidence.
Victory is in sight, Black Eagles. Do not let up.
Maju nih kayaknya nih. Kayaknya. Oh iya. Lah dia mundur. Gembagong kan ya? Ya, Dimitri do something. Game apa itu? Itu ada judulnya Fire Emblem.
The new professor is rather strong. I suppose I'll have to call it a day.
You never had a chance. I must keep aiming higher.
sulit ya. Jadi kita kalau mau ke sana harus hancurin ini dulu. Iya, nggak bisa langsung ke sana. Kalau nggak harus muter. Nggak bisa deh, situ nggak bisa jauh. Ini kita harus dihancurin dulu. Kamu Neng ikutin profesor aja. Deng. Oh, di aku hujan deras ya, berarti kita jauh tempatnya. Tapi yang belum jalan. Ini ya? Ini mau di mana? Aduh. Backup here deh. Kayak Brigandin ternyata. Apa tuh?
It's time. We can finally settle the question of who's stronger.
Very well. I accept your challenge.
Waduh, gila mereka.
With you as my opponent, I won't hold anything back.
I would expect no less.
Oh, di mesnya sama. Aku dilemparin apa itu? Widih, kita sebagai sensei sombong juga ya. Predictable katanya. Seranganmu mudah terbaca katanya. Jangan ngangkang, Mbak. Oh, dia lempar kapal? Astaga. Asis. Oh, bisa nge-heal. Ini, oh dia healer. Oh, pantesan kecil. Itu healer. Tapi healnya. Oh, healnya harus di sebelah banget. Jelek banget. Harusnya nggak, ya oke lah ya. Loh, kok lopenya naik? Hai.
Use caution.
Kita langsung mati nggak? Oh enggak, masih ada sisa. Hai Riri, welcome, selamat datang. Numpang AFK, boleh.
Who's next?
She's okay. Oh, oke. Langsung dead kok. Pelan-pelan, Bang. Level up. HP-nya full lagi nggak?
Forced to retreat. Well, things will only get tougher from here on out.
Ya, move-nya jauh. Bisa move ke belakang nggak berarti ini? Enggak, kalau dari sini nggak bisa. Ya udah lah ya. We need something to attack. Oh, gede banget itu defense. Oh, kirain dibales. Ternyata tidak. Ya, bisa dibales gak? Oh, bisa. Makan tuh. Akan tuh panah, aku balikin panahmu. Bang, saatnya Anda mundur, Bang.
Ouch! Was that really necessary?
Ya maaf, Mbak.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
Oh, yang itu sih maaf ya, Mbak.
Not good.
Yep, not good. Right? Oh. Oh, cuman bisa nge-healnya diri sendiri ternyata. Terus ini apa? Oh iya, yang satu belum jalan ya, yang ini.
Let's be careful.
Hai Sihan, welcome, selamat malam. What? Jurang bisa 2 kali mana dia? Oh no, dead dong.
I failed. Apologies, Your Highness. I could not fulfill my duty.
Oh. Tim kita ada 1. Aduh, ya matilah.
I'll give it my all.
Ya elah, sisa 1 banget.
I'll stick with it.
Nah, kan. Dadah. Apakah game Sansa apa jadi water emblem nggak gitu? Emang gamenya namanya Fire Emblem semua seriesnya, tidak ada yang water emblem.
I hate losing. I guess I'll just have to settle for cheering the others on.
Baunya sih sisa 1 itu doang kan?
I'll cut through. I must keep aiming higher.
Oh, at least profesornya tuh nggak ngincer cewek ya. Padahal depan dia ada cewek itu. Tinggal ditabok dikit dead itu ceweknya. Ini orang dia bisa nge-heal. Oh ya dia heal.
Thanks so much.
leadership of someone with actual battle experience is, well, I was as good as useless.
That is that.
Ini clever lagi.
We must all do our part.
Oh, kalau berdiri dekat yang cewek itu, kita bisa auto heal. Kalau berdiri dekat dia tuh, otomatis heal. Oh, nice one. Ini ngaruh gak sih kita berdiri sebelah mana sama attack-nya gitu? Biasa game gini kan kalau dari belakang tuh lebih sakit gitu kan ngajarnya.
Well done. I nearly wound up a patient in my own infirmary.
Oh ya, dia guru UKS. Dapat pasien.
All right, that's that. The winner of this mock battle is the Blue Lion House.
Yay!
This victory is the result of everyone's hard work. Thank you, my friends.
No, it's my brain, well. Dimitri. It's because my brain working, Dimitri. Thanks to the efforts of Owo. Okay. Save your progress here. Okay.
Professor, I've been looking for you.
Berondong tuh.
I was hoping we could all share a meal together. It could serve as both a victory celebration and a post-battle analysis. What do you think?
I'm invited?
Of course. Why wouldn't you be?
Come now,
Professor.
We can't very well celebrate without the key to our victory present.
He's right. He really is. We were only able to win because we had your help, Professor.
Yes. Compared with that boar who knows nothing save frontal attacks, your tactics were nearly decent.
Felix, you really ought to stop picking fights with His Highness.
Don't worry, Ingrid. I encourage all to speak freely. And I must agree that the professor's tactics were truly extraordinary. I have much to learn.
Oh, sure. But today was exhausting. I'm so hungry I can barely stand.
To be honest, so am I. Let's head to the dining hall. Together.
Together, lalu tiba-tiba mereka bubar.
I'm sorry to intrude, but you don't look too happy for someone who just won. You say that, but your eyes tell a different story. I know we only just met, so this may be difficult for you, but
aku kayak
I'd love
lagi dilamar
nothing
gini.
more than to share our happiness with you. Joy can be so fleeting after all. We're all in this together, so I hope you will consent. I'm sure the rest of
dilamar
the
begini,
class
Bang,
feels the
rasanya.
very same. Well, come along, Professor. Let's enjoy the fruits of our labor.
Bau berondong.
Your work with the students was remarkable. I can see Gerald trained you well. I do hope you were able to use the occasion to bond with the students. I'm so happy to hear it. Nothing would please me more than if you used this coming year to grow closer still.
Of course, the mock battle was mere practice. The real fight is the battle of the eagle and lion, which will take place during the Wyvern Moon. You are expected to properly train your students so as not to humiliate the Academy during the long-held tradition that is the coming battle.
As for today, I have called you here to tell you of your mission for the month ahead. Your class is to dispose of some bandits causing trouble nearby.
Those affiliated with Garrigmach Monastery have a moral obligation to help those in need, regardless of social standing. Students are no exception. Each month before the newly birthed moon departs, each house of students must complete their assigned mission. You shall work to complete the task at hand alongside your students and report back to the Archbishop before the deadline. Understood?
Oke.
I will soon provide you with the necessary details for your first mission. If I told you now, I expect you would only forget, and I despise repeating myself.
Ya intinya jadi babu
I
kalian
can
kan,
sense something special within your heart. I have high hopes for you.
Ya semua orang yang membabuin MC semua ngomong begitu.
Bandits, they say. Do you recall when we first met? You shall not fall so shamelessly again, correct? Have you no words for me? Do not tell me that you are shocked to hear from me.
Sampai lupa aja.
You ought to know that I am always with you now. To hear my voice should not come as a shock.
Ya kan, MC selalu dibabuin.
What is this nonsense? All I was told was to kill as many noble pipsqueaks as possible.
Oh, ini yang
No one said
kemarin.
anything about the Knights of damn Saros being on our trail.
You have proven yourself worthless, distracted by something so
Waduh,
trivial.
siapa nih? Pokoknya
I had
wangi.
hoped you would achieve your goal despite the setback. But now a child of the Knight's former captain is in play. How interesting.
Hey, this isn't what I agreed to.
Hiring a mercenary as a professor. What was that woman thinking?
Are you listening to me?
Wangi, kayaknya di balik topengnya wangi sih
You
harusnya.
die.
Topengnya aja ganteng gitu.
What?
Underestimating the Knights was an amateur mistake. One you will pay for. The road to eternal torment awaits you all. Now I must locate your replacements.
Wait! Get back here! Damn you!
Oke, save. Wih, sudah 2 jam mainnya. Halo Adi.
Part 1. White
Kita masih part
clouds.
1.
Harpstring moon. Familiar scenery. In honor of the saints whose births or deaths took place under this moon, the people perform music once beloved by those divine beings. Whether by harp, by flute, or voice alone, joyous melodies are shared between farmers as they sow their seeds across the vast plains of Tailteen.
Kenapa cowoknya juga pakai blast on? Cuy. Jam berapa? Mungkin jam 12 atau jam 1. Besok yang baru streamingnya bentar kalau stream. Harusnya besok free talk aja sih harus. Besok berarti itu vertikal. Malam juga Rizaru, welcome. Selamat malam, belum istirahat. Wih, dapat 2000. Wah, tanggal 1 dapat touch.
As you have already been notified, your mission is to subdue some bandits. Our students have been learning about
Ada
combat
teman sampai
through
jam segitu,
study, but this is a precious opportunity to provide them with practical experience. The Knights will support your mission and are prepared to offer their assistance if necessary. In short, this is no mock battle. You must be prepared for anything.
Hey, bang.
You will receive a message from the Knights when it is time to depart. Until then, use your time wisely.
Hey,
This will be our first true battle. I'm looking forward to fighting alongside you, Professor. During the mock battle, your commands were thoughtful and thorough, as was your strategy. With you on our side, I'm confident we will prevail. It seems we have some time to spare before our departure. Let's use this opportunity to prepare as best we can.
Oke, nak.
You seem well. Are you adjusting to life at the monastery?
Papa.
Oh, I didn't expect that answer. When we were
Ngambil
mercenaries,
dikit lapar.
I handled everything. Outside of battle, you didn't have much contact with people, did you? I thought being thrown into a swarm of noble brats to teach would be a bit much for you. But I guess I had nothing to worry about. By the way, I heard about those bandits. Your first assignment is to take them out, right? That's fairly routine for you by now. But don't forget it's the first real taste of battle for those brats. It'll be tougher to sleep at night if you let one of your little pupils
Ngejagain
die.
neng-neng dan brondong-brondong.
Stay vigilant and lead them well. I wish I could offer you my support, but Lady Rhea won't allow it. For now, I'll try to figure out what she wants from you. I don't mind you settling into your life here, but don't let your guard down, ever.
Pak, kamu tidak masalah Pak, anakmu bajunya begitu Pak. Dia maju otomatis. Oh, ada yang ulang tahun.
Thank you.
Jadi profesor, guys. Jadi mami, betul. Oke. Oh. Ayah, ini itu banget ya. Oh, ini. Ya, ini nih ada itunya kayaknya. Nanti kita harus belanja juga itu. Hai, baik. Welcome Razan. Welcome. Selamat datang. Begadang kah? Iya. Capek dengan kerjaan ya. Aku ingin main sampai jam 1. Stres banget soalnya kalau tidak cooking together is not ya, tidak bisa cooking together.
Right. Professor.
Yes, I am professor. Oh, bisa looting. Okay, nice one. Collect recipes in library. Ini ada yang bisa diakumul.
Professor, hey, do you know how old Captain Gerald is?
That's enough, Leone. If I don't know, how could my child know?
It's not normal to forget your own age, you know. It's kind of worrisome, actually.
By the time you're forgetting your own age, you're past the point of caring.
I guess if you put it that way, you've got a point.
I have a request.
Tiba-tiba kuasnya langsung banyak banget itu. Dimitri.
We have only just arrived at the academy, and we're already being sent out to take care of bandits. It is a noble mission, but one that will likely require battle. In practice, there is little difference between a battle and a war. Even with the support of the Knights of Saros, we must still brace ourselves for the challenge. Do you have any other questions about life at the monastery? Or about battle? Just as students receive guidance from professors, professors may also guide each other.
Oh.
If you're interested, you should seek out Professor Hanneman or Professor Manuela.
Oh iya, buat naikin grade-nya. Aku masih profesor grade A.
Determined by their place of origin, but naturally, each individual has their own aptitudes and interests. That said, if a student so desires and their current professor consents, they may transfer from one house to another. If you get to know the students better through the activities at the monastery, they may approach you about this.
Ada yang nemenin sampai jam 1. Kalian juga tim kalong ya. Tinggal 2 lagi nih misinya. Udah mana ya itu? Dalam sini kah?
Hey there.
Hey there.
Let's see.
Ini ada ya. Gede banget ternyata ini sekolahnya.
Well.
Ya ini kayaknya konsepnya dia inspirasi dari itu Hogwarts banget sih ini. Tuh. Ya kan Hogwarts kan juga di atas gunung gitu kan. Pulau sendiri dia. Kita nggak bisa ke sana deh. Oh, we can? Or we can? Oh, bisa! Wih, open sesame.
Here's an idea. I have a favor to ask.
Oke, ambil dulu aja nih questnya. I am professor. Oh, di sini questnya. Apa ini buat ngambil quest?
Saint Indec, Saint Macule, Saint Keyhole, and
Saint Kathleen! Who is your favorite, Professor?
Mana gue tahu.
Now that you are a member of the church, be sure to familiarize yourself with our teachings and traditions.
The quest.
I have something to ask of you.
Oke. Thomas tuduh. Udah, oh ternyata di sini cuma ngambil quest doang. Rerun.
Here's an idea.
Nggak kalong, nggak jalan, nggak gitu. Oh jajan, semangat ngalongnya. Buat jajanin aku, nggak gitu.
Hello.
Jajannya yang bijak juga ya, jangan sampai itu apa? Abis dapat duit buat itu apa? Jajan kayak self healing gitu abisin.
Elmira, Dusker, even people from far-off lands gather here at the academy. Word of advice, Professor. There are those who don't think kindly of such people.
Gen apa ini dissidence intel? What is that? Ini nggak bisa teleport kah? Kok bisa?
I was thinking.
Wih! Aku mau naik itu, kuda terbang. Aku mau naik itu. Itu kalau dia pupu sambil terbang gimana ya? I mean, kalian pernah lihat atau tahu kan kalau kuda yang biasa itu emang bisa apa? Dia sambil lari itu bisa sambil pupu gitu. Makanya dia di belakangnya ada itu kan apa? Kalau kalian lihat delman tuh di belakangnya ada adahan gitu. Di belakang pantatnya kuda.
There is a chapel dedicated to the four saints. Do you know of
Alamat welcome, selamat datang. Astaga, udah sampai nomor absennya dong.
Keyhole and
Saint Kathleen! Who is your favorite,
Pupunya
Professor?
bangun, enggak sih kan?
now that you are a
Penasaran kan?
member of the church, be sure to familiarize yourself with our. Well done. You have my thanks.
Yeay. Oh iya, aku kan ada tanaman juga ya, harus dicek juga itu kayak tanam. Penuh. Wes. Ya tapi di mana tempatnya? Oh bisa teleport nggak sih kita? Oh bisa, ya ampun, ngomong dong dari tadi kalau bisa teleport, gue nggak lari-lari kayak orang bodoh. Ya elah, nggak sih aku aja yang bodoh.
I can't believe it.
Ini dia. Elah, wo dari tadi ngapa? Waduh ini. Ya kalau kalian mau baca screenshot aja ya. Waduh, ini mah kapan-kapan aja ini bacanya. Ini jadi daftar nama-nama orang kayanya gitu, host of itu apa? Host of bla bla blanya gitu. Anjir. Tidak penting. Ini kalau yang mau unwin lore banget. Oh iya maaf ya. Apa reception hall, office academy, entrance, fishing pond, greenhouse. Aku literally harus kesini sih. Panjang ya. Betul. Jadi kebanyakan di sini ada orang biasa, ada apa orang bilang? Ada yang kaya, ada yang rakyat jelata gitu. Ada yang noble. Oh, bisa rekrut.
Oh, Professor. Hello. Excuse me. I have to go.
Ya, ditolak. Oh, jadi kita bisa rekrut orang dari host lain, guys, ternyata. Oh, sudah bisa harvest. Oh, dapat carrot. Chickpeas apa? Jadi nggak bisa langsung 5 gitu. Invest sweet magic aja, yang murah aja, nggak usah pakai duit yang banyak. Terus anti parah, ditolak dong aku. Harusnya dekat fishing pond itu ada kitchen. Oh ini ngambil ikan gratis dong. Ya ampun, ini banyak banget yang bisa dilutingin. Lagi kah? Nggak ada. Mari kita ke sini. Mana ya? Oh ini. Chef.
You're a lifesaver.
Mau ajak makan siapa? Oh, bisa ngajak orang masak gitu ya. Blessed jelly. Mari kita coba.
I love to cook. What are we making today?
Masak sama berondong. Oh, on fire.
I have a lot of experience in the kitchen. I can make just about anything.
It's on fire, cuy.
Wow.
Oke. Kacang-kacangan. Oh, bisa naikin itunya. Oh, oke. Next, mari kita harus ke dormitory kah? Cari murid yang suka menyanyi katanya.
That's
Elah. Yes. Ya minimal sudah tahu bisa teleport lah ya. Mempersingkat waktu lalu dikit.
My savior, thank you.
Matamu. Ini ada tanda itu tuh. Kenapa ya? Happy gitu kah maksudnya? Oh. Choir practice.
Singing is so much fun. Everyone should enjoy themselves while they're doing it.
Professor, let me sing for you. Do you not like my voice? It would make a Pegasus dance with joy.
Oh. Oh. Is it the caption? Where? Harus ke lantai 2 kah? Oh. Ini sih ada yang glowing sih. Tinggal jalan doang kok itu. Oh, not here. Oh, second floor. Jaihawk, welcome back Jaihawk.
What?
Gue sini. Di mana? Bisa auto teleport gak sih? Oh, bisa.
Could be.
Professor, hey,
That's
it's. I guess. Professor,
that.
it's not.
By the time.
I guess if you put it.
Sama aja. Di mana itu? Says that place. Oh, di belakang, muter ke belakang. Aduh, apa aku buta. Kalau harus baca map emang dari dulu.
Really?
Ah, ini ya elah. Astaga.
Thanks for your help.
Oke. Ya berarti aku sudah kelar misi hari ini. It's done. Oh, kamu tadi kan nge-give membership jadi ketahuan ada kamu. Oh ya, aku ngajar, guys.
If you don't yet know the proper procedure for lectures, I will tell you all that I know, assuming that's agreeable to you, of course.
When you instruct your students, they get this. Oh. Oke, saatnya jadi mode guru.
Before beginning a lecture, we would be most appreciative if you would first make note of our study goals. After all, everyone wishes to prioritize studying fields related to their goals, right?
Aduh, aku harus memperhatikan semua muridku, mager.
I believe you can ensure better results by instructing
Kenapa aku tidak
individuals
jadi
based
guru
on their
IRL?
interests and specialties. Of course, that doesn't mean it's pointless to teach someone things unrelated to their goals. You never know if a student will develop an interest in something by overcoming their distaste for it. Everyone's study goals will likely change based on the experience they receive from future instruction or assignments. When that happens, it would be greatly beneficial if you could advise us as to what new goals we should set for ourselves.
Sensei Yanto. Oh ya, kalau cowok namanya Yanto
No
ya.
matter how passionate you are about tutoring someone, it's difficult to get good results if that student lacks motivation. To increase a student's motivation, it's probably best to appeal to them in a variety of ways. If it's not too much trouble, I would be grateful if you would try to pay attention to everyone's motivation level.
Waduh, ada kerja kelompok juga.
Students are encouraged to engage in various activities in and around the monastery. By working together, students can strengthen their relationships and, in time, achieve better results more readily.
Waduh, ada ujian juga.
Certification exams are held every month
Jangan
at
lupa
the
minum,
Officers
siap.
Academy.
Kalian juga.
To become a new class, one must first overcome the certification exam for that class. Needless to say, if one lacks the required abilities, passing will prove difficult. I hope that you will plan ahead for the certification exams and instruct everyone accordingly.
Bisa ya. udah anjir mah. Oh, bisa auto instruct. Auto instruct lah. Kalau bisa auto, kenapa harus manual? Tidak, aku sudah bisa auto. Oh, udah habis itu aku. bisa nyuruh murid akhirnya. Saatnya menyuruh-nyuruh. Terus yuk.
I have a question.
Aduh, aku jangan tanya aku. Teacher about strategy or reason requires much focus. I end up absolutely vanished. What if I go to class after a big meal? I can helping getting sleepy. Bring along a snack just in case. Ini kah?
What a wonderful idea.
Motivasi great. Ready. Aku harus menjawab beginian juga. Oh, kalau jadi guru, aku kembali welcome Caster. Jadi also tugasnya.
Stop messing around and get moving. You don't work, you don't eat.
Fine, fine. Let's do this.
Seems we finally finished.
That's it, I'm done. No more work for me, especially not with her. Not in a million years.
Kenapa?
I'm starting to get it.
Oh, itu buat seminggu punya.
Thanks.
Manual lah, biar ada pengalaman bermainnya. Ya. Mana aku nggak pernah ngajar murid, nggak pernah ngajar orang gitu kan. Oh, ini harinya battle. Oh, online tuh begitu. Mencoba. Ya kah? Jadi kalau kita online katanya please wait. Ya, udah habis ternyata Nintendo Online-ku. Ya singkatnya juga harusnya emang Januari sih. Ya, jadi aku tidak bisa main online, thanks kak. Jadi kalau main online katanya nanti kita bisa pick up barang player lain yang itu apa? Lihat di tempat itu. Pamit dulu. Oke Kak Ahmad Kurnia. Thank you sudah nemenin. Selamat istirahat. Sumi. Oh ini praksis. Oh, aku kira battle yang sama.
Do you have experience commanding a battalion, Professor? I assume so, but if not, I'm happy to explain.
Kamu dari tadi ngobrol mulu.
First, decide who will lead them. Not all battalions are comprised of soldiers wielding weapons. Some contain mages or monks. Once you've ascertained the characteristics
Ini bobonya
of each
Amson tidur nih, dari tadi nggak ada
you must think
suaranya.
carefully about who will command them.
Apa masih ada? Iya,
If you
siap.
deploy a battalion,
Ya,
you will
mungkin
be able to
jam 12
utilize their
jam 1.
special gambit in battle. If your gambit attack is successful, it can cause unrest among your enemies. If you team up with a nearby ally, the ensuing results may be quite remarkable.
Stay focused.
Archer kan? Aduh, aku harus move mereka semua gitu. Ini di belakang karena dia healer.
Ready.
I'm on it.
What should I do?
I'll cut through.
Here goes.
Ayah.
Give it my all.
Lagi yang belum jalan. Kamu mau jalan kemana, nak? Ini aja ya. Ya udah, habis dari asar mau istirahat. Oke. Gak bisa move on dari storynya. Kok belum buka lagi ya, San? Terakhir login cuma ngambil itu ratio, habis itu offline lagi. Oh iya, besok akan tanggal merah, siap. Paremsan, dia minta aku main ini tapi dia yang turu. Memang ya, Paremsan begini amat. Bisa dong, gambit.
It's time.
What? Bisa begitu. Oke, agak lain. Halo lagi, ada welcome back. Oh, langsung 2. Ini. What a very unique. Agak lain ya kan, begitu banget ternyata. Ngomong maju kah? Ya sinilah, maju kalian. Main catur ya. Turn based zaman dulu begini nih. Lain model yang kayak Final Fantasy atau HSR gitu. Ya. No.
Maybe I'm not cut out for this.
Salah. Ternyata terlalu maju.
Well.
So obvious.
Sama-sama miss.
Let's try.
bisa begitu.
Can't afford to lose.
Terlalu maju. Iya. Aku pikirkan, makanya aku tuh mager kalau jadi yang first time attack gitu. Aku tuh pengennya mereka yang maju duluan gitu. Karena mikir buat maju duluan tuh kadang lebih susah daripada buat nge-counter kadang. Atau aku doang. Ada yang belum jalan kah? Oh iya, yang di sini belum dijalanin loh. Nah ini. Oh, stop. Gimana sih cuy? Sedekat itu dia miss dong. Nggak kena cuy. Ntar murid-murid.
As expected.
Iya kan? Aku paling bodoh kalau open war emang. Udah pakai.
Another win.
Udah banget itu attack-nya si Felix. The cat. Terus kalian ngapain dari tadi attack-attackan gak ada yang kena cuy.
Too slow.
Not so fast.
Gara-gara masih level 1 kah? Nih, mantap mbak. Ini Fire Emblem, iya Gig. Dapat second yang murah. Welcome Giga, selamat datang. First time main Fire Emblem ini, aku semua series belum pernah. Aku baru tahu ternyata mainnya begini. Wow, terlalu maju. Ah, ya udahlah. Maju sini kalian. Oh, ya, ada mereka ini.
I'm on it. Got to try.
Oh, gitu toh. How to use yang benernya tuh gitu.
Nice try.
Nah, gitu dong bang dari tadi.
Just give up.
Fire Emblem itu PC atau konsol? Konsol. Ini dia Aku nggak tahu di PC ada apa nggak, tapi yang ini cuman ada di itu sih, Nintendo Switch. Maka harganya tidak turun-turun ini. Jadi pengen nyoba juga. Yang ini siapa mainnya di itu? Di Switch. Coba aja siapa tahu ada. Tapi setahu dia tuh eksklusif Nintendo punya sih. Sama kayak Pokemon gitu harusnya. Oh, Iron Lenses bro. Bukan ada durability-nya, jadi ternyata ini terlalu strategi. Ini dia bagus sebagai shield ya, daripada buat attack. Nice. Hai Jerikan, welcome. Apa kabar? Lama tak melihat.
I like how this feels.
Kayaknya dia tank ya, lebih bagus buat counter dia. Nah, ini nih. Mana kalau ini nge-heal dulu?
You're a big help.
Nggak bisa maju banget. Gitu aja. Oh, dari sini bisa. Udah nggak bisa gambit ya.
You fought well.
Iya, kebanyakan pada begitu. Biar apa sih? Biar platform gamenya tuh rame, biasanya sekarang eksklusif on ini, eksklusif on itu gitu. Ini bisa gambit nih. Ya, gambitnya cuman di situ, sayang banget. Mending combat sih.
Threat eliminated. I suppose I've improved.
Kok kira?
Thank goodness.
Sakit juga itu. agak nalar sih itu. Luna welcome, Misa juga welcome, selamat datang. Tiem welcome, Misa welcome. Dari mana tahu nih yang nyuruh aku main ini malah tidur, luar biasa kan? Nice Dimitri. Aku harus beli lens buat dia nanti. Iron lensnya udah hancur itu. Pakai teknya kecil banget.
insufficient.
Iya. Critical dia.
I had no choice. Everyone will be.
Nice form.
Dimitrinya masih mundur dulu ini, karena dia weaponnya nggak ada. Ini bisa gambit nggak langsung? Ya tidak bisa. Hayo lu, dikepung kau masih mau maju. Kalau aku sih sudah kabur ya, kalau sisa satu orang doang. Aku harus beli lens di sini. Ada durability-nya, iya. Itu kan makanya tadi si Dimitri punya spear kan udah ada tanda X. Itu berarti dia udah hancur weaponnya. Makanya pas attack cuma satu gitu. Jadi kayak sudah tidak ada damage-nya. Juga tadi langsung, oh ternyata ada. Tuh ini kan Iron Sword tuh 14 per 40 gitu. Kalau durability-nya 0 ya udah habis gitu. You can carry anymore, what? Yang harus aku buang. Ini buat heal, ini apa ini? Elah. Iron Sword-nya kali ya dibuang ya? Masa duitnya yang dibuang? Solo versus squad. Ya gimana ya? Save. Parah. M-San-nya turu duluan. Padahal dia yang pengen banget aku main ini. Malah turu. Sopan sekali kan orang itu. Biarin lah, dia dari kemarin tuh jaga. Pasti jaga dari jam 8 malam sampai jam 7 pagi gitu. Shiftnya malam kan. This week instruction able to begin. Otomatis saja dah.
I'm really getting the hang of this.
Iya, siapa dia kayaknya? What is this?
Singing is so much fun. Everyone should enjoy themselves while they're doing it.
Am I doing all right? I hope I'm not too off.
Maju. Ada apa tanggal 24?
Hey, we did pretty well. All because I really went for it, of course.
You're a glib one, aren't you, Sylvain? I did the bulk of the work here, you know.
Wih, perfect dong kerjanya mereka.
Each new experience is an asset.
I've deepened my understanding.
I can do better now.
There's so much left to learn.
I'm a natural.
Oh, dia bisa gitu. Pakai fire.
Makes sense now.
Udah jam 12. Iya, cepet banget ya. You have a list who can take beginner exams. Take a look at certification. Apa ini? Oh, ada seminar hari ini. Certification. Oh, itu. Marketplace dulu sih. Aku butuh weapon tuh di armory ya. Oh, blacksmith dong. Ya elah. Terus aku beli weaponnya di mana? Oh, bisa di mid 3. Tuh kan iron lens-nya dia sudah X tuh. Mana kalau dijual dulu iron lens-nya si di mid? Gitu kan. Harganya cuma 1. Jadi dia bisa lebih dari 1 weapon ya. Kita beliin dia 2 deh buat cadangan. Dia lancer ya atau apa sih kelasnya? Oh iya, dia lebih bagus di lens kan. Di lens. Ya, tak beliin kau. Karena di mesmu gede. Ya, tuh 2. Yang lain masih oke. 4. Tuh, ini kok lensnya pada gak cepet banget, gampang hancur berasa. Terus hemat-hemat ya kalian makainya ya. Kamu juga. Duh, ini lens kenapa cepet banget rusak? Oke, aman. Duitnya langsung notification. Pulang, Wo. Loh, kamu baru mau pulang kah? Luna nge-stream, iya kah? Aku lulus.
A new path to tread.
Makanya terlalu barbar kali itu. Iya, namanya juga berantem gelut kan, ngewangat. Oh, aku bisa ganti kelas. Oh, lihat tuh ada yang bisa. Oh, jadi kita bisa ganti kelas ya. Oh, kan aku jadi kayak. Oh, sehari cuma bisa 1. Sayangnya begitu. Yang lain belum ada yang bisa. Seminar. Oke. I do seminar. Yang datang cuman 4 orang. Tega banget.
I can do better now.
Tega banget. Tega banget. Seminarku datangnya cuma 4 orang. Udah tahu itu udah tahu. Iya, terima kasih Caihok. Like to buy sunflower ya. Udah tuh untuk muridku tersayang. Dapat tanggal 30.
Professor, I just got word from the Knights that the last of the thieves have been cornered.
Just as planned. They're in Xanadu, the Red Canyon.
We certainly can't allow those underhanded thieves to get away. Let's work together and do our best to take them down.
It matters not who we're up against. They will not harm His Highness.
We're just fighting common thieves, right? I don't expect much of a challenge.
Aren't you a spoil sport? I'm actually quite excited myself. Who knows? There may even be some cute lady thieves.
Nggak gitu.
Well, at any rate, a real battle is a great opportunity for us to see how far we've come.
True. The mock battle was a success. We'll be fine so long as we stay the course.
Perhaps we are a bit overly excited, but remember that we have the knights on our side. All should be well. Ah, and speaking of the knights, I heard that Gerald is once again one of the Knights of Saros.
Siap.
Perhaps we'll have the good fortune of seeing you two fight side by side. Oh, of course. I apologize for letting my childish whims get the better of me. In all honesty, I'm a bit jealous. My parents are no longer around.
Oh?
They died. Both of them. I'm all that remains of them now.
Loh. Harusnya bukan Oji dong, dia harusnya Osama dong.
I'd say it's nearly time for us to depart. Eh, Professor?
Karena terlalu muda kah? Harusnya dia juga udah jadi Osama dong. Kalau dulunya udah nggak ada. Tuh kan, tidak perlu restu, langsung.
A new path to tread.
Oh, nanti aku itu bisa naik unicorn juga, Pegasus juga, maaf loh. Have progress, oke. Bucin, Chaehok bucin, mencintai Kokomi adalah sebuah, nggak mungkin lah, mencintai orang itu, mencintai sesuatu itu tidak pernah salah. Yang salah itu adalah mencintai orang yang salah. Iya, gimana? Ya begitu.
So, we are taking children into battle, are we? I am not certain I will be able to sleep soundly after beholding something like that. I shall allow you to turn back the hands of time. But no, this power is not infinite.
Oh. Itu udah save belum sih? Save lagi deh, takut salah.
The Red Canyon. This is the first time I have ever been here. It's like walking through a ruin. Let's get this battle out of the way, Professor. The thieves must have already been driven back.
The knights chased us all the way here?
Chief, let's get out of here. There's no way we can win against them.
Shut your dumb mouth! Where would we go at this point? You can't be a thief if you fear death!
According to our information, there is a back road to the west. Let's split up and approach from the west and the front. If we advance cleverly, we attack from both sides and gain the advantage. I'll leave the rest to you, Professor. But before all else, we'll need to cross the bridge.
Okay. Oh, tetap harus.
Ready.
I'll go.
I'll give it my all.
What should I do?
I'll cut through.
I'm on it.
Here we go.
Here goes.
Stay focused.
I must keep aiming higher.
Nice.
Let's keep our guard up. I hope the goddess blesses them to rest in peace.
Masih diruin. Kamu terlalu baik, Neng.
That's how it goes. If I'd hesitated, that would have been me.
Maju sendiri, Dimitri. Emang pada akhirnya cuma harus lewatin ini dulu deh. Nggak bisa langsung ke kiri, yes. Oh, yang jalan-jalan tapi ini. Kamu mau jadi ikan, Cahyo? What?
Never had a chance. I know they are just thieves, but this never gets easier for me.
Andainya bisa, bisa beli baju mermaid terus kamu pakai cosplay jadi ikan. Ini harus di heal ini.
My thanks.
Bisa attack dari sini. Oh, javelinnya panjang.
This treasure. It's all ours. There's no way we're gonna give it up to some knights.
Oh, weaponnya ada yang bisa dilempar ternyata. Kayak subuhnya itu. Gak lucu kalau cowok pakai baju mermaid lu. Kan ada mermaid di Coral Island aja, ada mermaid cowok.
I'm a great fighter.
Kenapa tidak?
Doing my part. I have so far left to go.
Oh, ini yang dia bilang kita harus mencar. Oke. Skip lah.
Let's think carefully.
Mana? Oh, nggak bisa dikonter ya kalau kayak gitu. Oh, nggak bisa gerak.
You're weak. Stronger, huh? We'll see.
Oh. Aku kira bisa langsung dibuka.
Finished already? I was hoping for more of a challenge.
Jadi dia yang nanti bisa buka chestnya. Nice to know.
Thank you.
Oh. Oh, sakit juga ternyata.
Over already? I can't relax here. We need to prepare for our next battle.
What's next?
Whoops. Oh well. I had to do it. Don't hate me, please.
Kalau kurang terang kamu bisa beli lampu Jayhawk biar terang.
It all comes down to this.
Di berani-beraninya nyolek oh. jadi yang punya kunci doang yang bisa buka itu. Loh, Emsan, ku kira turu. Hai Sinta, welcome to the stream. How are you? Kamu pasti tidur kan tadi, Emsan? Ngaku kamu.
Proceed with caution.
Tadi yang punya kunci dia kan harusnya. Biar mereka maju dulu deh.
They're coming from the west, too! I can't stand these brats!
Badan masih remuk. Oke, kalau kamu tidak kuat kok, Emsan. Wan wacu. Jadi Emsan kita bisa itu nanti. Ternyata kelasnya banyak. Nanti aku bisa naik kuda juga, Emsan. Bentar, kalau gambit? Gak serius ini gak sih kalau gambit?
Let's begin.
Mix. Ow. Gimana sih, Pak? Oh, can you miss?
Thank you.
You saved me.
Nice. Kok bisa miss ya gitu lah ya. Game logic rame-rame begitu loh, keroyokan gitu. Bayangin kalian tawuran bisa miss gitu. Kan nggak logik gitu ya. Tawuran rame-rame yang ditawurin orangnya diem doang gitu. Nggak kena. Drop the map, cut.
was.
What should I do? My thanks.
Game logikanya lewat. Yes.
I had no choice.
I'll do my best.
Oh, dia yang punya kuncinya, dia doang yang bisa buka ternyata. Gitu mainnya. Nggak semua orang bisa langsung buka. Thank you sus barunya Chai Hok sang istrinya kok. Salah suami Kokomi.
As expected.
Levelku gede sekali ya.
I'm not setting a very good example.
Iya, terbalik bacanya Emsan. Biasa sudah jam segini. Welcome. Selamat datang. Bisa baca room. Harusnya bisa. Cuman kayaknya kemungkinan matinya kencang. Oh, nggak bisa. Beta, welcome, selamat datang. Yuria udah selesai stream kah? Oh no, Iron Lens broke. Oh, nggak bisa nge-heal orang tuh. Ya, healnya habis. Anti mati sih itu. Nah, ini dulu maju. Yang ini maju.
Gotta stay focused.
Not bad at all.
Oh, thank you Rion membershipnya. Udah yuk wala. Lama nggak tempat tahu nih, udah setahun kan, ya kan? Terakhir kali kamu kesini tahun lalu kan, betul dong. Welcome sehat. jalan. Oh, aku belum jalan. Bisa satu doang kan itu? Oh, dia diem doang. Oh, segambit. Awas aja nggak kena sedekatin.
Sending these brats instead of the knights means they've underestimated me. Big mistake.
Jadi ngantuk. Aku juga abis ini kayaknya turun nih. Numpang lewat tuh. Gak bisa nyampe. Keren kerjaan emang.
Ready.
Mending kamu di belakang aja deh, sayang lah ya. Masih jauh sekali perjalanan Anda. Set yuk. Maaf ya saya so sibuk akhir-akhir ini. Loh, nggak apa-apa, bagus dong. Justru bagus dong kalau orang sibuk gitu. Berarti kan rezekinya lancar kalau sibuk, ya kan? Gitu konsepnya. Yang penting jaga kesehatan aja. Itu yang paling penting. Bisa begitu dong.
Spoiled little noble, just die like a good little rich kid.
Unfortunately for you, I will not oblige. You will regret all that you have done.
I should have never listened to that idiot. What a mistake.
That worked out well. We have defeated the thieves. We'll follow the knight's instructions for what to do next. You led us well, Professor.
Oke, thank you Kak Beta. Selamat istirahat. Kalian juga kalau pada mau istirahat monggo. Widih, yang MVP dia.
I wonder why it is that you recall this place. You must be weak of heart. Each time I speak, it scares you so. Although the battle's at an end, do not feel too at ease. Well, anyhow, I am quite fascinated by this place. As far as I can tell, this is your first time here. Here? I dare say it would be impossible to have forgotten such a place as this. I must admit I am unsure. Beyond the name and this strange feeling of familiarity, I can't seem to remember anything about this place. And yet, a great depth of emotions tied to that sense of familiarity. Like joy and sorrow, pain and love, and all things in between. If I was somehow here before,
Catwalk abis ini. Tunggu bisa nge-save lagi.
Professor, we should return to the monastery soon. We're all ready for the journey.
Tanggung Emsan,
it
tanggung.
is time to depart. But know that time reveals all things. One day I will remember that which I have lost. Oh, by the way, it seems you've earned my gratitude. The thieves who came here are no more. I am not sure myself, yet I am grateful all the same. In any case, you must become accustomed to my voice. If you fall down with shock each time I speak, that just won't do. You think you're standing strong? Of course you are. It was a jest.
We're finally back. I'll leave the report to Lady Rhea in your hands, Professor. Huh. Edelgard. Does the Black Eagle House have a mission to see to? Remember, on a real battlefield, one can never tell what's to come. You can never dismiss the possibility of the worst-case scenario. Take care, Edelgard.
There's no need to state the obvious, Dimitri. But tell me, why the concern? Perhaps you doubt my abilities? If so, your lack of insight is disappointing.
That's not what I meant. If I've offended you, I hope you'll accept my apology.
Don't worry about it. Professor, we must hurry. Everyone's waiting on you.
I suppose I should be off too. Try not to let her get to you, Dimitri. I promise you, there's no need for concern.
Dimitri suka dia kah?
Now that's a lark. I had no idea you had a sense of humor, Professor. I'll tell you all about it some other time.
Oh gitu, jadi sainganku dia gitu. Oh gitu. Kamu tidak mau sama tante-tante ini.
So you have safely disposed of those bandits. I pray that their souls find salvation. But why did they target the students to begin with? We must further investigate the true cause of all that took place. Until we know more, I ask that you support the students and relieve them of any unnecessary worry. Good. I have high expectations for you. By the way, how was your time in Xanadu? Legend has it, in ancient times, a goddess alighted upon this world in that very canyon. For a goddess from the heavens, Xanadu could only have been a temporary haven. Long ago, the divine Saros received a revelation from the goddess, a gift to help guide the lost. The goddess is always watching over Fodlan from her kingdom above. However, in ancient times, the goddess graced this world with her presence and offered salvation to the people here. She is the mother of all life, the arbiter of every soul. I see. During your time here, I pray that you come to devote yourself to the teachings of Saros.
Lady Rhea, I am sorry to interrupt. There is something I must ask about in regard to those bandits.
As you wish. We shall continue our discussion when next we meet.
A goddess? I have no memory of her. But then, I have no memory at all. Oh, how bothersome. It is as though I know and and yet I don't. Perhaps Xanadu was my home back when the goddess walked the land. If so, what does that make me now? A ghost? Are you simple? That's impossible. I am most certainly alive. Of course, we also have the mystery of why I'm here with you. Is it somehow connected? Perhaps some past regret is stopping me from moving on, and now I'm forced to stay with you instead. No, that's not it. I can't believe in such a meaningless existence.
Bahkan NPC-nya sampai ngantuk juga. Sudah jamnya sepertinya. Bisa kan? Nah, ayo tutup warung. Semuanya selamat malam. Ntar kita lanjut di sini lagi. Kapan?
Part 1.
Kapan?
White clouds. Garland moon.
Selamat istirahat
Beauty
semuanya.
in the mist.
Sumi, thank you sudah nemenin. Makasih juga yang sudah give membership dan
When the warm winds
kawan-kawannya.
blow from the sea to the south of
Ini
Adrestia,
harus di
residents of Fodlan know that the
ya.
rainy season
Suaranya
is
sih tetap
upon
masuk ya.
Before the heavy rains take their
Selamat
toll,
istirahat. Bye bye semuanya.
roses. The ivory
Nanti
buds
buat
are
next
woven into
streaming.
garlands and
Enggak kok, enggak. Turu. Sudah ngantuk juga kok. Oce. Thank you. Dadah Emsan, Jaihok, Kwaci. Dadah juga. Yang tidak bersuara. Udah turu kayaknya.